Hello, hello. Oop. I'm invisible. You can't see me. Here I am. Hi everyone, how we doing? Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. I hope your weekend is going well. I hope you're all staying good, staying healthy, doing what you need to do. Welcome in, Ninja Ath. Indeed, indeed. I snuck up on you guys. I snuck up on you. Like the sneaky little bunny that I am. But hello. Hello. It's another Final Fantasy day today. Woohoo! Back with more Final Fantasy. Maybe we'll get out of Ruby C this weekend. I don't think that we will get out of it today. There's still a lot of side quests and also main scenario for us to get to before that can happen. But tomorrow, it could happen. It could happen. I was about to say you still aren't there, but then you appeared. Woohoo! I apparated into existence. But yeah, I'm excited. Looking forward to Final Fantasy. Looking forward to getting through these quests. We are in Stormblood at the moment, so we're doing a bunch of the... Whoa, no need for fancy words. Why? Fancy words are cool. I love fancy words. Alright, let me say hi to everyone. Hi, Jim. Thanks for getting the first today. Jim, the absolute ninja, gets the first despite being live at the time. Ridiculousness. Thank you, Jim. Thank you. And welcome in to our bunny check-ins. Alti, thank you for the bunny check-in. Jackie, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the bunny check-in. Lozel, hello. It's good to see you. Thank you for the beauty check-in. Hi, Kingpin. Hope you're well. Thanks for the bunny check-in. And Talus, thank you also for the bunny check-in. Welcome in. And very special shout-out to Spud for a 5-stream streak. And Tempest with a 20-stream streak. I appreciate that. Thank you. And hello, otherworldly patron. Welcome in. How you doing? Hi. Hi, Zebby. Welcome in. Thank you for the beauty check-in. Howdy. Yeah, we're gonna do some more quests today. Gasp. I know. Shock horror. Before we get into doing the Ruby C quests though, I have fun and exciting news. The last Moogle daily quest has appeared. Our unicorn quest, the one that we were missing, has shown itself. So we can go do that. I will be free. Well, not quite. I don't have max reputation with Moogles yet. So I need to finish getting the max reputation, and then I need to do all the Alliance Society quests for Heaven's Ward. And then I will be free. Here I was thinking we were just standing around in the game doing nothing. You say that, Tempest, but I literally timestamped a Final Fantasy XIV video today where I spent about an hour and 20 minutes of that stream doing exactly that. So, you'll be more free from one particular aspect. Yes. And we're not quite free from Levequests from Heaven's Ward yet either, but we get to do some of those now too. We're going to start with some of the Levequests. There's only 6 for us to hand in, and then we'll do more again. Probably we'll be able to do more maybe tomorrow. If my calculations are correct, we'll be able to do some more tomorrow. Yeah, I think we should be able to. So, exciting times. We'll be able to do 6 more tomorrow too. Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know. Hi, Jim. Welcome in. Hello. Hug Attack of the Clones. How y'all doing? Thanks for the raid today. I appreciate that. Jim was playing video games with Atri today. They were playing Chained Echoes. More like Chained Yaps, am I right? But hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. I was hanging out in the stream. It was fun. It was fun time. The conversations were unhinged today. My God, I'd be sitting there playing video games and then like the most unhinged statement would come out of someone's mouth and I'd be like, what? And like my head would like snap over to the chat. I'd be like, what the fuck is going on over here? But hello, welcome. How do you knock? Okay, here you go. I'll do my knock impression. Hopefully it comes through the microphone and hopefully not too loud. That's my knock. That's my knock. That's how I knock. Hi Viola, welcome in. How you doing? Howdy howdy. Hi Ash. Hello. Welcome. 99 bunnies. You're one away from 100. Woohoo. Woohoo. Welcome. Welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, I love the emote combinations that you can do with those yapping emotes. Yapping with a microphone in the middle is really good. Interesting data point. One more? No, it's 3 knocks. It's 3 knocks. I do 3 knocks. Yeah, 3 sharp knocks. When they were having this conversation, because they started being like, oh, how do you knock? And then they were talking about different knocks. And I knew exactly how I knocked. Like, there was no second guessing. I knew exactly how I knocked, and I could answer the question immediately. Hey, Jim, ding dong. Thank you very much for the 50 stream streak. 50. Appreciate that, Jim. Thank you. That's huge. Big numbers. Thank you, Jim, for the stream streak. Have another Ath quote ingrained into my brain. Which one? Now I need to know which one. Time to end stream and restart so I can hit 100. There you go. Oh, Jim's at 350. 350 beauties. Wowee. Wowee. Thank you for the bunny check-in, Jim. I appreciate that. I hope you guys had fun. If you do need to bounce so that you can get some honey tea or some water or some dinner or whatever you guys need to do, please do that. I appreciate the raid today. I'd be a little freak. Okay. All right. Okay. Context, chat, is that they were saying, oh, what kind of ghost would you be? And I was like, oh, I'd be a little freak. And I was thinking, I was like, you know how I call things like little freaks? Where I'm like, it's like a little goblin thing. And I'm like, oh, look at that little freak. I'm like, that's me. I'm that little freak. That's me. I'm a little goblin freak. And they're like, what the fuck do you mean a little freak? And I'm like, what do you mean? What do I mean a little freak? Like a little freak? Like what are you talking about? And they're like what? You want to watch people have sex? I'm like, no! What? Why was that the assumption? What are you talking about? What do you think a little freak is? I was like, holy shit. Oh. So yeah, that was an interesting conversation to have today. That was not on my bingo card. That's wild, yeah. Yeah. It is a wide-spanning word in the context of that conversation. Look, you're not wrong, but it didn't occur to me that there would be any other interpretation than like a little goblin freak. We were talking about, because people were talking about, they were like, oh, would you be a humanoid freak? And then someone was like, I'd be like the slime one. I'm like, okay, we're talking about appearances, right? Like contextually in this conversation, we are talking about appearances. Humanoid, Casper, slime. Like, I would be a little freak. That is, so contextually, that was the interpretation I went with, and I expected everyone else to participate. But no, we completely changed the context of it's like, you know, like the word prompting of like word association. You say one word and then like you connect them with word association. And then like, I'm like, yeah, word association, right? Visual word association. And they're like, no, completely different. Anyway. Hi, Val. How you doing? Welcome in. Howdy. Yeah, knock the streaks get reset all the time. I had to refresh one of mine today from someone's channel. Howdy. Hi Cosmo, how you doing? We all feel a little freaky every now and then, that's okay. Well, that's not... But I didn't... I'm fighting a losing battle here. This did follow a comment about the ghost slimer. Well, I just thought there was like a slime ghost, not like the personality of the slimer. How little are you talking? What form are you in? Well then, so then they were like, okay, well what does that mean? I was like, I don't know, like, you know, like a Grinch in a trash can, like that kind of little freak. And they're like, but he's not a ghost. And I went, I know he's not. What do you mean he's not a ghost? I know he's not a ghost. You asked what I meant by little freak. I'm like, the Grinch is a little freak. The Grouch, rather. I don't even fucking know who he is. Whatever. I know what. See, Noct understands. I use the term all the time in my stream. I just forget that other people don't use it in that context anymore. So you would be the ghost Oscar the Grouch. Exactly. Yes, Tempest. Exactly. When they were like, he's not a ghost, I was like, I literally, like, both hands reached my forehead. I was like, what? I was like, what? Anyway. This is some good yap right here. Some good yap, yeah. Oh, anyway, I didn't expect to be so misunderstood today. Sometimes you gotta be specific about things, Ath. Well, I didn't think that I had to be so specific about what kind of ghost I'd be, but, you know, it is what it, when humanoid was the was the bar. Oh, what else? What were the other questions? Would you sacrifice your son? No, I would never have a son. And then there was another question you guys were asking people.
I can't believe you've done this.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe we've done this. So there was the question. Wham rated it, and they're like, "Would you sacrifice your son? How do you knock?" What was the third question? I don't remember. Oh, what kind of hat do you wear? I don't wear hats. My head is too small. Now we know if you became a ghost, you'd haunt a trash can. Yes, 100%. I'd be the raccoon of ghosts. But like sentient, so that I can fuck with people. The hat, yes, the hat. The hat. Anyway. So we're all caught up. we're all caught up on the last 3 hours. I'd be a gloomy, depressing ghost. When you bring up some nerd shit, I immediately capital A activate. Just want to be a ghost who bitches about not being able to go on the internet, so now I gotta read books. Oh yeah. Look, honestly, yeah, I would miss having video games to play. Could you imagine, oh, what if you haunted like an internet cafe? What if your power was like haunting an internet cafe? And then you get to see what all the little freaks are up to. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah. I mean, I'd love to hear what kind of ghosts people would be. Make me feel better. Anyway, thank you, Jim and Atri, for the raid today. I appreciate it. I'm glad you had fun. They defeated a boss yak today. It's pretty good, pretty pog. What did I do today? Not a lot. I was trying to get stuff done and be productive, but I just could not focus. And then by like 3 o'clock, I gave up. And then I'll be honest, it got to 6 and I didn't even realize what time it was. It was after 6 and then I was like, oh shit, it's 6 o'clock. And the only reason I knew that is because Nyx was reminding me, because she's like, excuse me, where's my fucking dinner? That was some hard yakka. It was some hard yakka, eh, Jim? Oh. All depends on if you are stuck in one place haunting it forever or not, and if that place can be destroyed and therefore destroying your existence in the limbo. You know what? That's an interesting concept. Like, if you are haunting a house, right, and the house is destroyed, Are you destroyed with it because you're haunting the concept and the symbol of the house? Or do you stay alive because you're haunting the locale? Interesting. Interesting. That is an interesting thought. Hey, Cake, thank you very much for those 3 stream streak. I appreciate that, Cake. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. And for your bunny check-in, 255. Thank you, thank you. Want an internet cafe and the workers just have to constantly be like, yeah, don't mind the ghost, he's harmless. Just don't talk about D&D 5e unless you want a big nerd lecture. Well, Ath, how do you knock? We've been through this, Cake, but just for you, I'll do it. Because you were late, you didn't hear it, so, but that's alright, Cake. Because you're my friend, I'll do it. I'll do it again for you anyway. Alright, you ready? There you go, bud. 3 sharp knocks, quick succession. Consult a spiritual counsel. Yeah. I like a knock that's like, it shows I mean business, but not like, I'm not here to bang your door down, you know? I do a 4th one. See, 3 is the perfect number though. 3 is such a good number. Like, why do more than 3? You need some whimsy in your knock. Okay, alright. How I would knock if I was feeling a little bit whimsical. There you go. That's my whimsical knock. Just gets 2 extra and like a little bit faster in the middle. A 4th one to really get their attention. 3 can get standard. I'm quirky. That's shave and a haircut. No, shave and a haircut is, slightly different. I'm 1 short of shave and a haircut. Because I'm just taking a little off the top. Is that how you'd knock on Zebby's door? How would you convey fun times ahead? Jim, if I'm knocking on Zebby's door, this is how I knock. That's how I knock for everyone, Jim. If I'm coming up to a friend's house, I'ma call them. No knocking required. Yeah, you're right, Cake. Normally I've sent them 3 messages letting them know that I'm on my way, that I've arrived, and that I'm now standing at the front door. I used to do the shave and a haircut. My parents do the shave and a haircut. I swear I've never heard this shave and a haircut phrase before today. I have not heard shave and a haircut phrase before today, and then I found out what it was. Like I've heard the beat before today, but I didn't know that that's what it's called before today. But I had the privilege of finding out on Jim's stream what it was, so I got to pretend like I knew the whole time. Congratulations, you've been lied to. Bring the cordless drill and remove the door in question. This door is not getting in my way. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I didn't know I had a name before today either, yeah. Literally just now. We've all just conspired against Jim to call it the exact same thing, and then just like secret handshake that we're all gonna pretend like we knew all along. Just so that Jim has an existential crisis. Oh. What do you mean? I always knew. Yeah, you always knew, Cake. Exactly. We all always knew except for Jim. Oh. Jim is the weird one here. Jim is the odd one out. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh. Yes. But yeah, no, I don't really knock on people's doors very often. But yeah, I like something that's like, I'm showing a little bit of assertiveness. It's like quiet confidence. You know, that's how I want to come across. I want to come across as like quietly confident. Even though if I'm knocking on someone's door, you bet your bottom dollar I am absolutely packing it on the inside. Oh, poor Jim. Alright. Now, I'm gonna pretend to play the video game and go over to the gaming screen now. There we go. Look, I'm here. I'm in the video game. I'm in my library. Video game library that Zebby built for me. Am I in the right? Yeah, I am. This is the house. I got jump scared by this guy earlier today. Because I was walking through here, right? I was running. And then like this bit here between his legs, the light just caught me and it kind of like felt like it was someone's head for a second. And I was like, what the fuck? Like, who's in my house? Get out of my house. Said this before, but when I was in primary school, I used to be so scared of talking to people that when I had to knock on someone else's door, I would knock so quietly, sometimes they wouldn't even notice me. So quiet. So quiet. Yeah, I was pretty... I mean, I still am very anxious, but I've gotten a lot better at hiding the fact that I am anxious now. To the point where sometimes people will be like, oh, you're just so confident. I'm like, am I? You sure? Oh. Zebby is pronounced Zebby? Thought it was Zeb. Nah, Zebby, yeah. So Zebby, Zeberox, their full name. Sometimes we say Zeb. Too loud for your own good. People are forced to notice me. Yeah. Well, you know what, Cake? You don't apologize for existing. If you want to be loud, you be loud, Cake. Sometimes we say lucky and then correct ourselves. Yes. Sometimes I also do that. Well, you know, in my defense, alright, I was calling Zebby by Lucky for years before we even became VTubers. So I've got even more years of undoing. So that's my defense, alright? Because we both went by Lucky and Atheria long before we started streaming. For years, since we've been playing Final Fantasy XIV together. So, yeah. Never heard of them, problematic streamer. Careful, Lucky is a very generic term. You will probably capture at least one person who might get offended. Who knows? Who knows? So, like I said, I have 6 of these to read out and turn in today. Legit fooled me. I certainly include you in the category of, man, I would love to know what that feels like. What? Feeling confident? Yeah? Literally, fake it till you make it. Fake it till you make it is that's it. Stream was behind a touch. All good, all good. Yeah, no, like, if you want to be more confident, act more confident. Like, pretend that you are confident. Lift your head up when you are walking. Look straight ahead, don't look at your feet. Hold your posture up. Speak without apology. If you speak with a lot of filler words, so when you say, I'm very guilty of it, so it's something that I've tried to get out of my system, but I'm having a lot of trouble with. But if you use a lot of filler words, things like, or it's just sort of. It's kind of like those phrases essentially create more noise in what you have to say and reduces the impact of the words that you are trying to convey. And it's also like saying subconsciously to someone that what I have to say is not that important for you to listen to, because there's all these filler words and it's hard for the person to find what you're actually trying to say. It is much better to have silence instead of a filler word, because it is more impactful. For example, what I've just done right there. Instead of saying or examples, I've just paused and thought about what I was going to say next. And it can have a big impact. It's very hard to do though. You have to be really conscious of what you're saying when you speak that way. But eventually you get better at it. And it becomes almost second nature in some circumstances. When you're chatting with friends, not so much. I slip into bad habits when I talk to my friends all the time. I have actively thought that I would like to get better at speaking on stream because I would like to be more eloquent. Josh Strive Hayes is someone that, as a creator, I enjoy the way that he speaks and makes jokes. And he does this exact same thing. He does not use a lot of filler words because he has been trained not to do that. He was literally a teacher. But yes, it is, yeah. I was trained not to say by my English teacher, but it wasn't until last year that I was made aware that filler words extends beyond just filler words. It extends to filler phrases. And the filler phrases are the hardest ones to get out of your system. Like on I used one there, on a Tuesday, listen to the group of us talk between ourselves, and you can hear all of us using filler words and phrases. All of us do it. We all do it. You do, Cake. I'm sorry, Cake. But it's not like you're the only one. All of us do it. Everyone does it. It's a hard habit to break. No, I look like Yeah. Like is the hardest one, I feel. Because it's also very socially ingrained. And this is why it's harder in social settings to remove these sorts of phrases. I said it sorts of. Didn't need to say that. That was a filler phrase. In a social setting, it is harder to remove phrases like that because they reinforce the social setting that you're in. When you're interacting socially with other people, one of the ways to show that you are part of that social group is to use the same speech patterns and vernacular. Because it signals to the other people in the group that we're the same, we're in the same group, we're together. Because of how humans are social creatures. So when you have words such as like, which is used by often a very specific age group of people, that can be part of it. I know for a fact when I have trouble remembering a word or something similar, I click my fingers, like trying to spark that memory. That's fun. I like that. So it's like a kinetic. You're trying to draw the memory out of a kinetic moment. Mirroring. Yeah, mirroring. We use different ones in different languages. Plus my cousin and I noticed we both hum when forming sentences in a second language. Oh, that's... You know what? Humming to form sentences in a second language is really cool. That's kind of really... That's really sweet. Yes, it is something that I've struggled with. I would like to remove, or at least reduce, the amount of filler phrases that I use. But there you go, you learned something today. You want to say adorable, don't you? Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the buddy check-in, Scry. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Go on then. Fucking clocked her. It's adorable. It is. Are you kidding me? Oh. Oh. But yes. Fun facts. I could go on and on about this sort of thing. Very interesting. Language, the psychology of socialization between people and groups of people, very interesting to me. Very interesting. I never did a master's degree, but if I did, that's what I'd pick. You're adorable, thank you. I also want to know how animated are you when you're talking. I know that moving my hands a lot is second nature for me. I move a lot. Tons and tons and tons. You see my model bouncing around? That is basically me moving in my chair. I wave my hands around heaps. I've been trying to think about whether there's a way that I can recreate the way that I wave my hands around. So you guys can get a good picture of it. But yes, very animated. Actually, one of the things from the voice acting workshop that I did recently encouraged even more physicality when voice acting. So in some examples, if you've got a person wielding a sword or a weapon, pick up a pen off the desk and pump your fist into the sky like you're waving the weapon around. I did that yesterday during Sea of Stars, and I felt like it made a difference. There were certainly some lines that I delivered when I was waving my hands around and pumping my fist in the sky that I would have delivered differently had I not done that. Do not be stabbing oneself. No, that is not advised. That is not advised. The only thing I know is probably hand tracking. Yes, hand tracking. I'm working on how I'm going to do that without... I don't want to buy an iPhone. So, figuring out what I'm going to do with that. You can't stop me, Jim. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my mom. You're not my mom. I must say, I enjoy doing the motions when I'm voice acting. It was something I did a little bit before, but to a much lesser extent than what was encouraged during the workshop. What do you have there? A knife! No! I love that meme. I actually was saying to Hunter the other day that my Discord profile picture makes me think of that meme. My Discord profile picture reminds me of that meme where in this situation I'm the kid. Was never a Vine kid, but OMG, it's so funny. There are a lot of good Vines. I remember at one point I went through so many Vine compilations on YouTube where I just watch compilations of popular Vines. That's probably the only reason I know so many, to be honest. I learnt Vines via osmosis from high school friends. I don't think I ever interacted with it. I don't know. I don't think so. It's not unlocking any core memories for me. Alright. Let's read these 6 Levequests. Hey Nax, how you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for the bunny check-in. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. 57 Bunies. Road work ahead? Oh yeah, I sure hope it does. I enjoy that. I enjoy that meme too. We're playing a game? Yeah, I pulled that on Jim and Atheria earlier. Where Jim was saying how they should just do a chatting stream rather than have a game in the back. And I went, there's a game in the back? We're playing a video game? Drew Gooden's such a funny guy. I enjoy Drew Gooden's videos, yeah. I watched one recently. I couldn't even tell you what it was about. Which is bad. But it was a critique video. It was good. Jim has 2 podcasts on Saturdays. It's true. Another podcast tomorrow too. Yeah, there you go. Apartment complex? No, I find them rather simple. Such a butterface. Culinarians may see fermented butter as no more than an ingredient for a variety of dishes, yet knights in backwater locales often use it to shave with knives, an alternative to the expensive creams of the capital. Fermented butter has a rich scent and salve-like texture, making it ideal for this purpose. A shipment has been requested by our forces stationed in the Dravanian Forelands, to which I would consult your services. Fermented butter, that sounds like it's expired. Yeah, I don't know if I want to have fermented butter. Loving that muffin top. Yo, girl, you got a muffin top? There you go. The second commander has a tendency to shut himself in his room for days on end, ever seeking ways to improve the flow of supplies to the far reaches of Dravania. He forgoes supper for fear of dozing, yet I think it wise to prepare a snack to quell his hunger. A simple leavened muffin should suffice, devoid of heaviness that would entice him to sleep. Like it's growing blue mold and someone's like, no, 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 it's not off, it's fermented. It's still good, I swear. Me? No, I don't want any. All for you. Persona non gratin. Gratin? Gratin? Persona mentioned. Gratin. 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 House Alienart will participate in joint exercises with House Zamail, and my hope is that the supper which follows allows for more amity between the two. Finding a dish that would dull sharp tongues that has proven difficult, yet I am confident Dalmal Gratin will suffice. It has a thick consistency preferred by many knights of House Zamail, and is made with meat most familiar to those Rose Knights who have served in Camp Cloudtop. The latter one is me deliberately mangling the pronunciation. Oh, Gratin. 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 No margarine of error. The Rose Knights of Camp Cloudtop are accustomed to braving the elements, yet one would be surprised what improved hygiene does for their morale. In such a remote location, water for bathing is rationed, and the men find it difficult to keep their facial hair trimmed and neat. fermented butter, while normally for culinary purpose, can also be used for a clean shave, and the men in Camp Cloudtop have asked for it in large quantities. Be used for a clean shave? They're buttering up their faces to shave them? With fermented butter? Oh no! I think the dragons eat knights because the knights are buttering themselves like toast. Yeah, it would make for a tastier meal, wouldn't it? Is it buttery smooth? Buttery smooth? Muffin of the Morn. Night's watch in Ishgard is no easy task, as heretics are wont to work their sinister plots upon a sleeping city. Since the calamity, the frigid temperatures at night have made the shift all the worse. Exhaustion sets in as dawn approaches, but mayhap warm, chewy muffins to look forward to at the end of the patrol will keep them awake. Supply me with the baked goods, so that they may find hard-earned rest on a full stomach. I'm not sure I want my food cooked in this. The Dravanians eat a dude and they're like, oh, like spit him out. They're like, oh, this one's fermented again. Next time I go to my barber, I'm gonna bring him a tub of butter or margarine and see how he reacts. Probably not well. Maybe if I was a dragon, the butter is a welcome ingredient. Yum yum. Yum yum. Oh yeah, we've got a resident expert, Mr. Cake Eating Dragon. Big fan of butter. Recipe for disaster. What were intended to be joint drills for knights of houses Halionart and Zamail have become naught more than contests of strength and speed, with more men joining in by the day. Alone forbid the braggarts put more energy into training than boasting. I can only hope that dinner will bring an end to the incessant banter. Heaping servings of thick Zamail gratin should keep them chewing for a while. Tastes like shaving cream. To arms! To get 'em! Gotta get 'em! Not that artisanal fermented nonsense. Yeah, I just want butter that tastes like real butter. Actually, does it have a... hang on. Slightly pungent butter allowed to ferment for several days after churning. Oh. Oh. I don't know about that butter, man. Alright, let's just get all of these turned in. And then we can go do the Moogle quest. Right now, fermented butter is my nemesis. I bought 26 million gil of yak milk. I gotta turn all that into butter. That's a lot of yak milk, man. Alright. Beep beep boop. We get to go see... where are we at? 84 now. We get to go see the Moogles. Turning a lot of flint corn into caramel popcorn. Nom 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 nom. Man, I tell you what. When I went to the movies with Zebby to see Iron Lung, we splurged and got movie popcorn to share. That shit is just so good. I love movie popcorn. I brought the rest home. We didn't finish it. And Zeb was like, about to throw it out. And I was like, no, I'm taking that shit home. Are you kidding? That's for me for later. A fish for his favors. Mogek looks around the plaza before waving his paw at you.
Oh, good, good. I wanted to speak to you while Af is away. You see, he has done so much for us, and we wanted to give him a worthy gift. If you didn't know already, Af is quite the connoisseur of cloudfish. We sent one of our best mockfishes to search for the perfect catch to present to him. But it seems he is to be taking his time. So, could you possibly,
Could you, could you go, do the thing, please? Moon credits. Oh, yeah, that's right. All the new crafting area. Scry said it was basically like Levequests. And it was, when Scry said that, it was like an arrow pierced my heart. I just went, I have not even finished the Heavensward Levequests. And I'm just there like, what do you mean it's again? I'm gonna have to do this shit again? Moon credits for moon gambling. Never mind, I'm sold. On one hand, moon crafting doesn't have moon leave allowances. That's a plus. That is a bonus. That is a bonus. Do your work for you? Yeah, alright. Basically, yeah. On the other hand, there's a lot of moon leaves. A lot. Okay, compared to Heavensward Levequests, how much we talking? What's a lot in comparison to Heavensward leaves? I'm looking for like a rough. More probably. So that's not definitely more. That's not undoubtedly triple the amount. That's, you can expect probably more, but not a ridiculous amount more. That's what that says to me. That's the context that I'm reading.
Drats! Foiled again! And that was my last lure, too! Oh, hello there. Say, you're Atheria, aren't you? My younger brother Mogwin never tires talking of your craftsmanship. Perhaps the fates have conspired to bring you here. For hours I get not so much as a nibble until my last lure is snatched away, and a moment later, an expert artisan like yourself appears before me. Please, lend me your help, Kaboo. I beg you, mold me bait in the shape of a cloudfish, or one so tasty that even I would be tempted to take a bite. If you need materials, go and visit Mogwon in Asar. He would gladly hand over some for you to use.
Okay, get some materials.
My brother lost another lure. Well, normally I'd complain, but this time I'm sure you'll create one of exceptional quality so that he'd be more careful with it.
Yeah, we can only hope, Mogwon. We can only hope.
Here you are, Kaboo. Do you need more materials? By all means, Kaboo.
I didn't, but thanks for the extras, I guess. Moogle quests. What are we looking for? A fish for his favors. Synthesize the cloudfish lure. This one. High quality. You got it. High quality lure coming right up. Hey, bud.
I tried finding some worms to use as bait, without much success. Have you finished making the lure?
Cloudfish lure. Expertly crafted tackle to entice unsuspecting cloudfish.
Beautiful work, Kupu! Why, if I didn't know it was a lure, I'd love and cherish it as a pet, Kupu. Well then, I shall try it out my best spot and see what I can hook. No following me now. A master mogfisher never reveals his secrets. Of course, I would be an idiot not to try out Thal Umkash, where all the boastful catches are found. Let us meet there after I try out this new lure. I'll try not to disappoint, Kupu.
Did a quick count? What's the damage? What's the damage? Wowder. For Weaver, it's about 140 leaves for all 3 moons. So if we say it's exactly 140 per job, that's 1,120 leaves. Oh no. That's a lot more than Heaven's Ward. Oh no. Well, but see, Heaven's Ward had large scale leaves, which were basically like, some of them were like triple. So maybe if you took into account the fact that it was large scale leaves, then it would be the same. Is it like 3 items per leaf, or just like 1 item per leaf, or?
This tackle you made for me is superb, Kupu. As soon as I lowered my fishing pole over the cliffside, my line wouldn't stop trembling. Out of all my catches, I believe this one is the finest. As a mogfisher, I've seen all manner of common cloudfish, but this particular one is no unknown to me. To a dragon, that would be a rare treat, right? Huzzah! I did it! My finest catch yet, Kupu.
Good on you, bud. Hopefully it's an edible cloudfish. Well, I assume that's what Wayaf's doing with them anyway. Clownfish. A cloudfish. Now we have a 4th moon. Oh no. It's coming eventually. Right, so it's currently like about 1,500. Is what you're saying. I see. I see. That's a lot of leaves, man. Like, how many is just in Heaven's Ward? So it's 30 per class for Heaven's Ward. Half of those are large scale. So 30 per crafter. For crafters, there's a number of single item crafts, but for others, there's a prereq craft and a main craft. Right. Right. Okay, but you know what? On the bright side, I don't have to worry about it until 2030. So, you know, that is a problem for a me that is so far into the future. The folks on the moon give you the items. Oh, that's really handy. That's really helpful. I mean, a lot of my problem with doing the leaves is having to go and source materials. You don't need to gather shit unless you pick up the gathering jobs. Okay. Alright. That sounds good. That doesn't sound too bad. That's fine. I don't have dread. Existential dread about it anymore.
Welcome, daughter of man. Did you wish to speak to Wei?
Undiscovered cloudfish. A cloudfish that appears to be missing from the existing list of documented fauna in the churning mists.
What a succulent-looking fish! For Wei Af, I imagine. I shall summon him for you right away. This adventurer and the Moogles have something for you.
Such a delicacy I have not seen in an age. Wherefore the reason for this lavishness? I am truly humbled by this gift, and I will be sure to take my time in savoring it. Pray give my thanks to the Moogles. By the time you need to get to it, you'll only need to craft the expert crafts, maybe? Don't know how much Square Enix is going to let you trained eye. Oh, true! Right now it's been fairly craft a Thunderdome and Fish Hell. Oof. Crafter Thunderdome.
I'm so glad you had a direct hand in helping us express gratitude to Wei Af for his assistance to the Mogmenders. We couldn't have done it without you. Kaboo! I am also somewhat relieved that Wei Af recognized it. The Mogfisher said he wasn't sure what kind of fish it was, so it would be a disaster if it was poisonous. At any rate, thank you so much for your help. Until next time.
Yeah, let's hope it wasn't poisonous. You probably should make the relic. At the final stages of each tier, they give you a resource bonus if you use the tool across the entire mission. That 35% adds up. Oh, cool. That's a nice little incentive. Okay, now we can go to Ruby C. Guess what? It's crazy. We're in Ruby C again. You wouldn't believe it. It's Ruby C. Look at all these side quests we still have to do. So last week we finished the Ruby Princess questline. So we did the dungeon and then we finished all her side quests that came after that. Which was basically, she actually was the Ruby Princess all the time. The person who she told us was the Ruby Princess was actually her friend. But they look a lot like sisters, that they probably are sisters, let's be real. So, yeah. Now we get to do side quests. A daughter's love. Sayo stares at you with wide, hopeful eyes.
Miss? You are an adult, right? Mother tells me I'm still too young to venture far from home, but there is something that I really, really need. Lately, Mother has not been feeling well. I thought making her a hairpin might cheer her up, but I have no coral. Please, 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 will you bring me 3 of the prettiest, reddest coral you can find?
Throwing shit at me? How could you do that? They're distant cousins. They're cousins third removed.
If you do not know where to search for them, you should ask Tasetsu. He will be able to tell you.
Take all the carrots. Nom, 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 nom. Love me some carrots.
Did you get them?
Not yet, kid. Hold your horses. We literally just finished speaking. Okay? What do you mean, did I get them? If you're eating carrots, you ain't eating spuds. I don't know, I had dinner for dinner last night. I had carrots and spuds. I had these, they were really good. They were like honeyed carrots. How could you? I mean, they were cooked spuds. So. Had soup. Yum, love soup. Certainly. I can tell you where the red coral grows. But first, you must answer me this. Why do you want to know? You were gathering them for Sayo, that she might make a hairpin for her mother. In that case, the most vibrant fields are located near Shisui of the Violet Tides. The crystals at the turquoise trench purify all the surrounding waters, making the coral there the most beautiful in the 5 seas. Butternut pumpkin soup? Okay, that sounds good, yeah. Oh yeah, that's right, Tempest. You weren't feeling well the other day. Sounds like you're still off. It is said that those of the crimson hue protect the women who wear them from coming to any harm. Good luck, madam. I hope you manage to make that little girl's day. Thanks. Thanks for the help, Tasetsu. Hi, Hunter. How you doing? Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy. Thanks for the bunny check-in. I appreciate that. Wee wee. Excuse me. Beep beep. Construction site coming through. Wee woo, wee woo. Alize and Lise just watching me go forward and back, forward and back. Forward and back, we're going forward and back. It was just near Shisui of the Violet Tides. So down over here this way. Under advice from mother not to eat anything too heavy or filling in case it makes me puke again. That is a good call, yeah. Better to play it safer. Because you don't want to upset your stomach again. The last thing you want is to be puking that much again. It is not a fun time. Doing much better than yesterday. Haven't puked only... Yeah, that's fair. That's good. Sorry if TMI. It's okay. We all have bodily functions. Look, I'm just glad that you're feeling better, Tempest. You'll get ill once in a while. Exactly. Exactly. That reminded me of some of these old towns where the road is narrow. There's that one guy with a huge Dodge Ram truck trying to drive down it, damn near with all 4 wheels in the ditches next to the road. Yeah, that makes sense, Tempest. Okay, it's here somewhere. All the way down? All the way down to the bottom, I guess? Oh yeah, there's red coral here, I see it. Flawless red coral. Okay, wait, I need 3. Pick up the pace. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I thought so. Flawless. Oh, interrupted. Oh, good, another robot. The game really heard me talking smack about the moon leaves. And just went, no, we're gonna rub it in your face. Oh yeah, Teppa's laughing so hard it hurts. Oh, I was about to say, speaking of sneezing, I thought I was gonna sneeze and then I just yawned instead. I don't know what is my problem. I'm still having issues with my sleep cycle being all crazy. Can I get out this way? I can't see shit. Is that a roof? Have I wandered into a cave somehow? Oh no, I can still keep going up. A sneaky snorn. A snorn indeed. A little sneaky snorn. But yeah, I get so sleepy. Kind of early evening. It is a little bit better than it was. Hi Iggy, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the bunny check-in at 20. Bing, 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 bing. Wait, I've got the, hang on. 20, woohoo! I don't know why I chose that exact moment to start using it, but here we are. $20. Your body's shutting off. You're getting sleepy because you're dying? Damn. Aren't we all just moving in a perpetual state towards death? Do you go to bed at a regular time? Do you wake up to an alarm or naturally? I wake up naturally. And... do I go to bed at a regular time? Usually, yeah. It's usually pretty consistent. Sometimes on Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, I go to bed a bit earlier. Not me, I'm immortal. That's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Being immortal would suck. Now you set a precedent for every daily check-in redeem. No, not every redeem, just the ones that I feel need a little extra zhuzh. At a Ubisoft event, so I can't stay. Doing good though. Hope you have fun. Thank you. Enjoy your event. That sounds exciting, Iggy. Have fun. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate it.
Were you able to find my coral? Were you able to find my coral?
Precious coral growing on the rocky sea bottom, noted for its crimson red hue.
Were you able to find my coral? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, miss. These are the best and brightest ones I've ever seen. Oh, and I found out earlier that Mother actually was not sick. She's going to have a baby, and I'm going to be a big sister. I am thinking instead to use these to make 2 hairpins, one for Mother and another for my new baby sister. These red coral are sure to keep them safe forever and ever.
Well, you've got 3 red coral there. Why don't you make 3 hairpins and then you can all have matching hairpins like a family? Sounds like an energy regulation issue. Could be missing something in your diet. True, maybe. Maybe. This is not health advice. Please speak to your doctor. I love the disclaimer at the end of that. The third one is a collector coral. Oh. Well, one for the collection. A daughter's love. Complete. Okay, next. Now, I keep reading this person's name as mine, but it's Mine. But I just be like, mine, mine, mine. The core of life. Mine sniffs the air, a delicate smile on her face. That scent, the smell of the sun and the skies lingers upon you. Truly, it is a wonderful aroma. Might I ask you for a favor? There is something that I need from the surface. I shall, of course, compensate you for your troubles. I would like for you to bring me back 3 water sprite cores, which can be obtained from the appers at Hell's Lid. They might appear frail, but do not let that fool you. They are by no means easy to defeat. Brace yourself. They will be tough to take down. Will they? I don't know. I don't think they'll be that tough. I'm pretty tough, you know. That is true, Tempest. You can get in trouble on the internet if you don't make appropriate disclaimers when you give advice. That is true. It is a good tip, though. I'll have a think about whether I'm getting everything that I need. I think... You know what? Maybe I'm just not eating regularly enough. That could even be my problem. Disclaimer, I am the most qualified person on the planet. I am the most qualified person to give you advice about anything ever on any topic, even things that I've never heard of before right now. Stay humble, folks. You got it, Jim. Humble is my middle name. I'm the king of humbleness, yeah. And I'm the queen. Easy. We got him. God, this is a long way to swim. Too smart to be tricked into eating a pill. Dude, Nyx is not very bright, but I tell you what she does have. A really fucking good sniffer. She knows when I've got something to give her that she does not want. Don't trick him, bribe him. Bribe. When I need to give Nyx her pill, I literally put it down her throat. Like, you will have this. Gonna have dinner. Nice. Enjoy. Lasagna? Oh my god, I want lasagna. I fucking love lasagna. Damn. Lasagna is my favorite food, but I have it so rarely because I have food allergies. So if I want to have lasagna, I have to make it from scratch to accommodate my allergies. Love lasagna. Otherwise, dude, if I didn't have food allergies, man, I would just eat whatever I wanted all the time. It would be such a problem. Instead, I eat too little. Gotta grow your own hyperallergenic tomatoes. My shade's keen and feisty. Smells like cinnamon. Yeah, I think if someone smelled like cinnamon around me, I'd be offended too. Jim loves cinnamon though. Jim fiends for cinnamon. BRB, enjoy! Jim is a good egg. Jim is a well done egg because that's exactly how he likes them. Accurate. Yeah, see, I pay attention. I know what's up. Well, just Jim's favorite dish has to be well-cooked eggs with cinnamon. Surely. Yeah, I was gonna leave that one alone too. How do I dive down again? Like, control space. There we go. Don't think I've had eggs with cinnamon before. It doesn't, honestly, it doesn't sound like it would be that bad. I don't know that I would like it because I'm not a big fan of well done eggs or cinnamon. But if I liked both of those things, I can't imagine the combination of the two would be that bad. It's part of French toast, isn't it? Is it? Again, never had French toast before in my life. Well, I was pressing control space, Neri, but I wasn't far enough into the water, so it wasn't putting me down. That's why I was confused. I was like, what? Huh? I thought I was pressing control space. Eggs there are more like a batter. A batter? Wait, how do you make French toast? What's in French toast? I have more faith in Ath than that. It's only been 20. It hasn't been that long, I swear. You've got to stick your elbows out. Control the space. Oh, that is such a good tip. You know what? That comes back to what we were talking about earlier, Jim. About carrying yourself with confidence. Fake it till you make it. You belong in this space. Control your space. Been over a month now? Okay, but to be fair, I cancelled some of those streams. Has it been a month? It's typically sweet. French toast is bread soaked in a mixture of eggs, cinnamon, milk, a bit of sugar, and whatever else. Bread soaked in eggs, cinnamon, milk, and sugar. Man spread like Emmerich. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. See, you've got to carry yourself like you belong with Emmerich. And then you pan fry it. It's not just soggy ass bread. You fry it too. Maybe I should make myself French toast. Do I even have any bread? I don't even know if I've got bread. I don't eat it very often because the gluten-free bread is not exactly stuff to write home about. Have it with some strawberries and stuff. I mean, it doesn't sound too bad. You could. 0 flour in the egg mixture. Yeah. Yeah. It sounds easy enough, too. It's kind of like pancakes, to be honest. Pancakes are also great. Get some good maple syrup. Oh, don't you worry. I have the 100% maple syrup. None of that processed shit. I got the real deal. Apparently it's a really good gluten-free bread recipe. Even the supermarket stuff is good. Wow. Wait, what is this? Mmm. Gotta lurk. Nice. Enjoy your lurking. Even the okay. If I have bread, I will try it. Otherwise, I will need to get bread when I do groceries next. There's a decent chance that I don't have any bread. Because I eat it maybe like once every 3 months.
Ah, you're back. I trust you were able to obtain what I requested.
A water sprite core. A bulb-shaped core that has been extracted from an upper and has a sentient glow to it. A sentient glow.
Fantastic! Now we will have no need to worry about drinking water for some time to come. Though we have been here for generations, we are still unable to consume seawater. These will allow us to remove the brine and turn it into fresh water. Normally we send the strongest men from our village to procure the water sprite cores, but the Kojin of the Red have become suspiciously territorial of late. It has made approaching Hell's Lid extremely difficult for us. Thank you very much for your help. We would not be able to survive without the sprite cores you brought back to us. As promised, here is your reward.
Thanks. Don't mind if I do. Another one here. Kagero. Kagero. All good deeds. Kagero is curious to talk with an individual not from Suinosato. Capybara fact. Have webbed feet which help them paddle in the water. That sounds handy. Rabbit fact. A single pair of rabbits and their offspring can produce over 1,300 rabbits within 18 months. This incredible reproduction rate helps ensure species survival. Thanks, Seribot. Of all the rabbit facts you had to give us, why did it have to be one about reproduction, man? Gotta go, give a nice cry, have a good one. Maybe tomorrow you'll be out of the Ruby Sea. Maybe. Have a good one, enjoy. Ferret facts. Wait, hold on a minute, Noct. You just did the command for ferret facts and then posted your own ferret fact. You know what? I respect that. Seribot doesn't have ferret facts. No, but that is very funny. I do like that. Okay, I'll read your ferret fact. An intact female ferret is a Jill, and a spayed female is a sprite. An intact male is a hob, and a neutered male is a gib. Baby ferrets less than 1 year are kits. A group of ferrets is a business, or pheasning. A business. That just makes me think of like a bunch of ferrets walking around in like suits, like carrying suitcases. Like pointing at graphs. Welcome to the business, kid. Like a ferret gets born and then like grandpa comes over and he's like, welcome to the business, kid, and then like hands him a tie. A business of ferrets on their way to the office, yeah. I can see that entire image so clearly in my mind's eye. All good deeds. Kagero is curious to talk. Oh, I already read that out. Hello, madam. Am I correct to assume that you are from the surface? Outside of the Kojin, we do not receive too many visitors. Then again, it is only to be expected. We live at the bottom of the sea, after all. Long ago, In exchange for the treasures we gave them, the Kojin taught our ancestors the secret to living in this great expanse of water. We have resided here since, as their neighbors. They are very kind-hearted and clever people who love collecting rare items. It would greatly benefit you to befriend them. Aha! One moment. Something is coming to me. Yes, I know. If you were to wipe out some of the Awahaki, growing around their village, they are sure to be extremely pleased. About 6 should get you in their good graces. I'm already their friend, though. Yes, if you were to go and destroy 6 Awahaki, you are sure to be friends with the Kojin in next to no time. Wow, Tempest, I didn't know that. Dad, I want to leave the burrow. You want to leave the business? It's the family business! Sure. Hi, Geek. How you doing? Howdy, howdy. What is even Shar? Like so? What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Geek? Hope you're well. Sure. Oh, sure. Aussie. Sheesh. You know, every time you hit us with a sheesh cake, I'm gonna think about that time that I was like, excuse me? Sheeshing in the year of our Lord 2026? Ath is like, damn it, it's Geek and his Australian accent fetish again. I mean, you said it, man. I didn't say that. That came out of your mouth. I will hit you with a sheesh. Oh my god. Be careful. He's gonna hit us with a sheesh on Tuesdays. We'll be going down a ramp in RV. We'll be flooring it. Zebby will be pumping through the gears. And then it'll be lift off the edge of the ramp. And then Cake will hit the sheesh. And then we'll crash and die. Sheesh is what Cake call his favorite mallet. Oh, hit us with the sheesh. With the mallet. Now that I'm explaining the joke back to you, did I get it? Did I get the joke? Bonk bonk. I have a bonk emote now too, I think it's in Twitch, isn't it? I do. I got a mullet haircut. Why? A quarter into the bogan. Yeah, but what kind of mullet haircut did you get? Mullet haircuts are not made the same. Like, is it football mullet? Or is it hard drugs mullet? A modern punk mullet. So like footballer mullet, I guess. My question still stands. Why? Can you be a more supportive friend? Jesus. No, Geek. See, the thing is, right? If you want friends who just hype you up all the time, they're not your real friends, alright? You need friends who tell you how it is, okay? You need friends who are gonna call you out on your bullshit. You need friends who are gonna be like, bruh, you're being cringe right now. Like Saf. Saf, 100% of the time, every time. Anytime I do any kind of bullshit, Saf is right there being like, ah, that was some bullshit. And I go, yeah, I know. My haircut is bullshit. I'm getting cooked. Well, look, I mean, mullets are certainly a style of all time. If you want people to hype you up 24/7, that's an administration. Oh, look, some people love mullets. Some people really dig mullets. Some people would say that mullets are back in fashion. Need like the Minions or something? Bunch of Bobs cheering for me every decision I make. Talking gibberish. Doing slapstick comedy so that you can point and laugh. So like, intentionally? Like you intended for that to happen? Oh. Been living the last 1.8 to 2 years with a trendy buzz cut. The first time I grow out hair, Ash says, ew, why? No. You didn't say you grew your hair out. You said you got a mullet. It's the mullet specifically that I have the problem with. Long hair on dudes, unbothered. But like, mullets? Look, okay. To be fair to mullets, they do look good on some people. Some people can rock a mullet really well. And as I said before, there is a difference between like hard drugs mullet and like sport mullet. Because honestly, the sport mullet is fine. The sport mullet is okay. It's not like I wouldn't go out and get a mullet. Some people. Hey man, you came in here and offered up this information. You walked right in here, Geek, and you said it with your whole chest. Oh, I didn't go down under, welcome in, how you doing? Hello, hello. I didn't say, hey guys, fucking cook me. Oh. Is Saf gonna message me later and be like, yo, what the fuck did you do to Geek? Am I gonna get a message from Saf being like, bro, what happened? Oh. I'm sure it looks very nice on you, Geek. You gotta be nice to Geek. What the fuck are you doing? Oh. He's at a very tender point in his life, Ath. You need to be more gentle. What? Gentle? Me? When have I ever? She's using the voice she talks to children on me now. Hey, Auntie Ad, this is drawing good. Can I be an artist? You can be whatever you want to be, Geek. Gonna report you to the authorities. Saf is the authorities. Yeah, Saf is the authorities, I feel like, in this case. Oh yeah, amazing, Geek. Pretty sure you're gonna be a famous artist in the future. Let me just put it up on the fridge. Like puts it behind one of those advertisements. Like there's a flyer on the fridge and then you like pull the magnet off the flyer and the flyer and then put both of them over the top. Oh, when I walk out the house, throws it in the trash. Next week, gonna visit and be like, hey, where's the drawing? Where'd it go? Where is it? Your art is beautiful. 10 years later. I want to be an artist. Who the fuck gave you that dumb idea? Where'd you get these weird ideas from? You have exterminated the Awahaki. Good work! The Kojin will be absolutely delighted to hear it. You see, they primarily use striped rays for transportation and to deliver goods. The beasts, however, are so terrified of the bubbles that stream from these plants that upon seeing them they will buck off whoever or whatever they're carrying. I shall inform them all that you have done what you have done for them later. For now, please allow me to present you with your reward. See? Aren't you happy you helped? When asked where's the drawing, do you shush or give the stare at? Okay, what would I do if I threw out the drawing and then they're like, where's the drawing? You know what? Popular option? Gaslight. There was no drawing. What are you talking about? There was never a drawing. Blame the cat. Oh, you know, actually, much better option. Got destroyed. I'm so sorry. Have you seen my cat and paper? That's not even a joke, geek. My cat tore up my electricity bill. Like, she straight shredded it. I'm like, brother, can you not do that, please? I need that. She's protecting you. Yeah, she's helping with the housework by taking care of the bills. By taking care of it, it just means we don't see it anymore. It doesn't exist. Because it's trying to stop you from getting scammed. Yeah. She ain't trying to see those pieces. Highway robbery. Highway robbery. Especially because I've had the aircon on lately. Because it's been so hot. Seizao. Seizao needs the help of a woman with sharp eyes and quick reflexes. If your sun-kissed skin is any indication, you have come here from the world above. Sun-kissed skin. I don't know if I'd call myself sun-kissed skin. I'm pale as hell. But the weather has been crazy in Australia. It's been wild. It's been, like, so hot. It'll be so hot for a few days, and then, like, 23 degrees. You're like, what? Huh? And the next day, 32. Huh? What? Sadly for you, we are an extremely tight-knit and self-sufficient community and do not have any work for outsiders. Wait, but perhaps that is not necessarily true. I have just thought of a task only one of your kind will be able to carry out. Tell me, are you any good at hunting birds? Very good! In that case, I would like for you to bring me back the breast meat of 3 ruby hornbills. You got it, bud. Prices. It's time for bed. No worries, Cosmo. It's all good. It's all good. Someone up in the weather gods' lab is playing with the switches. It's the intern. They've just walked in and started flipping switches. Wait, not those birds. There should be plenty of ruby hornbills at the island of Beko. Please, bring me back the breast meat of 3 of these birds. Alright, bud. Birds, birds. Okay, I just need to breathe. Which switch did I flip last? Gotta work backwards, but I gotta stay calm. Yeah. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm and flip the switch. Honestly, that would totally be me though. I sent something to Jim because I got a new interface for my mic and it's similar to the one that Jim has. And I had a question about one of the buttons and I sent him a screenshot and I'm like, what does this button do? And then he sends me back like max size text with like the wee woo alarm going off and he's like, do not press this button. And I was like, Chat, when I tell you I had already pressed that button. I knew it. And you know what? I did not admit it to Jim straight away. I just went, okay, all right. And then I didn't say anything. And then like later on in the conversation, he explained to me why you don't press the button. And it's because it sends voltage through the microphone, but I don't have a condenser mic. So it's bad for my microphone to do that. And then he was like, yeah, so it can like potentially damage your microphone. I was like, oh fuck. So then I had to do some tests to make sure my microphone wasn't damaged. And then I messaged him back and I was like, yeah, so I did in fact press the button before I asked. But my microphone is not damaged. So it's okay. Finally came clean. I came clean after I'd finished problem solving. Yeah, after I'd made sure that we were in the clear, then I came clean. Why am I not getting on a man? What's going on? Hello? Am I lagged out? What's going on? Oh, there's your answer. Yes, I am. All right, hang on. Beep boop. The rumor come out. Does Ath is pressed button? Does Ath is press button? Does Ath is press button? We gotta know. Does Ath is press button? Square doesn't want Ath to leave the Ruby Sea. It's the containment zone. I'm being quarantined in the Ruby Sea. Quarantined away from all my other quests. Square heard you press the button. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I cannot get back in. I've been kicked out again. I hope people know what I'm referencing and don't think I'm spouting nonsense. So I don't know what you're referencing, but I also didn't think it was particularly nonsense. Like it was, to me that was funny. But I don't know the reference, no. Guess what? We get to yap for a bit while I get back into the video game. It like booted me fully out. ¿Por qué no los dos? Beep boop. You get to yap for a bit, eh? That's rare. I know. Me yapping never happens. Never happens. Now that I have the opportunity to yap, I'm like, what the fuck do I yap about? To be fair, I am trying to multitask and get this back up and running. Oh, it looks like a few people got booted out with me. It's like a bit of a queue to get back in. Oh my god, a queue! It's congested! Look, it's happened less frequently. It was happening a lot before Dawn Trail came out, I feel like. I remember there were a few streams before Dawn Trail came out where I would be trying to stream and I just kept getting booted out. And every time I reconnected, I'd be connected for a few minutes and then it would boot me again. Alright. Oh no. The letter Q. The letter Q. Down in front. There we go. Would it be alright if I DM'd you an article and you read it out? It's short? Yeah, sure, that's fine. I can do that. Why? Okay. I've read the URL of this. So the URL is brunomars.us/rumor Bruno Mars gay. Does Bruno Mars is gay? Question mark. Bruno Mars. The rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay? Bruno Mars is gay is the most discussed in the media in the few years ago. Even it has happened in 2012, but some of the public still curious about what is exactly happening, and to be the reason there is a rumor comes out about is gay. At that time, he became the massive social networking rumor. The public, especially his fans, are shocked. He just came out with his bad rumor, which is spread massively. This time is not about his music career, but his bad rumor. The rumor is out of standardize of hoax. According the last reported, this singer revealed himself as homosexual. Do you believe or not, this rumor is really much talked by people, even in a person of his fans? That is wild. What a trip. What a trip. People are very interesting, aren't they? I love it so much. Does Bruno Mars is gay? I feel like you've referenced that once before. I guess I just didn't get it. I guess I just didn't get the reference. One of the articles of all time. It is an article of all time. How the fuck do I get up onto the cliffs? Oh, there, I see. Hi, Wrong Bunny, how you doing? Welcome in. Howdy, howdy. Hello, hello, hello. Uh-huh. Made a little something. A little something something. I did see you message. Let me kill this guy and then I'll check it. You could kindly take 5 seconds of your time to check Discord DMs when you're free. Yeah. I'll just get somewhere safe so I don't die. Let me have a look at this. Hey guys, I got a new mullet haircut recently. What is wrong with you? Why? Are you okay? Ew, why? What made you do that? You forgot on purpose question mark. I feel like this meme would benefit by having on purpose question mark included in it. Fuck. I will add that. Oh, that's my critique. But it looks good. Very funny. Oh, all going good here? How's things? How's everyone going in chat? Yeah, we're good here. We're good. Got booted out for a second, but we're back in, back online. Oh, how you going? How are you doing? Was this a bit? Oh, I love the on purpose question mark bit. On purpose question mark is really funny to me. Oh, wait, no, hang on. I've got a meme to send you back. On purpose. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, that's good. Let me just find my saved memes. And then I'll share with the class what I'm sending. Do I have it? Oh yeah, no, I have it saved somewhere. Just for when I need it. It's the kind of thing that I just like keep in the back pocket. Just for when I want it. Keep it ready to go, you know? Oh. Okay, I sent it to him. So the meme that I sent him, chat, is if you imagine there's like 2 trains. Or there's like a train coming forward and it's like the worst she can say is... Oh no, it's a bus, I think. The worst she can say is no and it's driving forward. And then in the next frame below it, there's like another bus that is like spearing the side of the first bus and it's like, ew. I'll post it in my Discord as well for anyone who wants to see the actual visualization of it. If my explanation was not cutting it. Yeah, perfect. Oh. I know exactly which meme you're talking about. It's great. It's very funny to me. The meme is very, very funny to me. Apparently I had other things saved in that spot that I had that saved. Oh, they're memes of me. Is this main scenario quest? And it's me like pointing to a side quest. Anyway. I need to see my dating life apps. I kid. Oh. Oh, it's alright. We're ripping on Geek right now. It's okay. You're safe. What do you mean we're ripping on Geek? Like as if it's a stream segment. I thought that'd get you. Just thought that'd fucking rage bait you. Oh. We're gonna take a 5-minute break to rip on Geek real quick, chat. Oh. Welcome to the ad break. To this segment. Oh. She opens up her book of roasts. Oh, you know what? That's such a great idea. I should get a book of roasts, hey. Fires up the oven and deep fryer. Gotta get ready. Thank you very much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. There's something really where it has as many mounts as Ben 10 and his aliens. One moment it's a car, then it's a bird, then it's a balloon. You know what? You're right, Geek. That is true. I can tell you exactly how many mounts I have. I have 100. I have exactly 100, actually. Does Ben 10 have 100 monsters, huh? 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 Very nice number. Oh, well, actually. He does, actually. He has 10,000. Oh, okay. My bad. Show's gone on a long time. Damn, okay. Well, I'll make sure to knock on Ben 10's door when I have over 10,000 mounts then. She sat down real quick. Hey, I know when to pick my battles, alright? Alright. If it looks like I'm gonna lose, then I stop. Then you know reverse there. Yeah. Just did a check. I have 145. Wow. Fair enough. Fair enough. I have a few cash shop mounts. Sweats. I know when to pick my nose, which is not at a red light because people stare. Yeah, people have got nothing else to do, so they're looking around. Have a big robot spider. Oof. Look at their window, that's nice. Do you have what I asked for? Here's your ruby hornbill breast meat. Tender meat cut from the breast of a ruby hornbill. These cuts you have brought me are beautiful. Excellent work. I have, for far too long, craved the taste of bird meat. You see, many years ago, a cage fell from a ship passing above. Within it was a bird. The moment its flesh touched my lips, I knew no food, however fine, could compare. We receive so few visitors from the surface that it is next to impossible to procure such meat, or any meat at all. In fact, all the Kojin merchants ever bring is seafood. Before you go, I have one question for you. If I'm not mistaken, birds have appendages that allow them to soar the skies. You do not look as though you can fly. How is it that you were able to capture these magnificent winged creatures? You anger them, and when they come to attack you, you pounce? You people from the land are a ferocious lot. Slowly, I come to understand the decision my ancestors made to seek refuge in the seas. Any road, thank you for bringing me my meat. My siblings and I shall feast tonight. Hell yeah. That one vegetarian who tried steak. Damn, Unc, chill. Hey, he just loves bird, alright? Pick it and stare at them with aggressive intentions, like prolonged eye contact. Or should I have KFC? KFC smells delicious. I feel like once you have KFC, that's it. I feel like that's probably the case. Alright. So we have more side quests, but we have an ad coming up as well. So I'm going to take a very quick 3-minute break while the ad is running and go do what I need to do. So now is a good time if you want to make yourself a cup of tea, coffee, get a snack, make some food, stretch, move around because it's good for you. And we'll be right back after the break. Remember, I made myself a cup of tea as well. I'm just stirring it. Sorry. Probably a little noisy. I made myself some honey tea. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And welcome back to you, Spud. I hope your lasagna was delicious. I'm more than a little bit jealous. I will not lie. Blink! I'm blinking. Blink. Blink. Blink, 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 blink. There you go. It was so good. Oh, I fucking bet it was. I fucking bet that shit was delicious. Damn. Maybe I should get off my ass and make a lasagna. Gonna turn in for the night feeling sleepy. Enjoy cake. Have a good rest. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Good night, good night. Rest well. I literally said the word good night and now my cat is yelling at my door. No, I'm not done yet. Good night, good night. Lasagna is hard, bro. I know. That's why I don't make it. I don't think I've... You know what? Like, my mum used to make lasagna for me. And whenever she's like, oh, what do you want to do for your birthday? I'm like, yo, like, can I just come over and you just cook me lasagna? Like, for my birthday. Like, can you just cook me food for my birthday, please? And she's like, alright, bet. I love lasagna so much. Same. Sleeper agent activated. Yeah. It also doesn't help because I left my room. She's like, oh, look, it's time for me to get treats. I'm like, no. It is not time for you to get treats. No. If you sign off by using things other people say, you can cause the cat to scream at them. True! I'm not making the rouge from scratch. No, she does. She does, because she loves me. Because she loves me. And it's like once a year. And it's not even every year. That's a lot of work. Well, you have to. Because of the allergies. To be fair, my mum is also gluten-free. So she also benefits because she normally cannot eat lasagna either. So it's not like it's not like mum can eat normal lasagna and then she has to cook something separately for me. She also has to eat that particular lasagna as well. My mum makes lasagna maybe once every week. Once a week. Once a week. Once a week. Fucking shook. Damn, how do I get a lasagna once a week? What the helly? This is why I'm fat. Honestly, look, Spud, if I could eat lasagna, I would be, look, struggling. Life would be much harder. Once a week, and that's model just fucking leans off screen. Oh. Give me some. Send it over. Share. Oh, damn. Oh, fucking lasagna once a week. Now I really am jealous. Rouge isn't hard. I think you just have to, like, watch it. It's hard for people who have short attention spans because you've got to be, like, there watching it. Like, eyeballs on the pot. Oh, okay. Yes. That's what makes it hard, Knocked, is because I cannot be trusted to stand in front of the pot. Literally, I was doing some stuff in the kitchen the other day, and in order to keep myself in the kitchen and not anywhere else other than the kitchen, I first set things up. Like, I set up my iPad, I had my headphones, I had like because it was when I was going through like all my emails and like clearing that out. I had my phone. So I was like doing stuff on my iPad with like my emails and like listening to a video in the kitchen. So I had no reason to leave the kitchen, because if I had a break between doing what I was doing in the kitchen for the food, I would just turn around and then I was like do a couple of emails and then I could check on the food. I did not leave the kitchen. Oh. Yeah, but you know what? It worked. That's the important thing. Standing there is rough. It is. I was so wanting to leave, but I had to stand there for like 2 hours. It felt like 13. Yeah. Literally standing on business. Yes. Yes. Well, it was something I had to sit there and baby. And I was like, I've gotta watch it. I have to sit here and watch it. I was cooking like sausages or something. And I was like, I cannot walk away from these sausages, because if I walk away from the sausages, I will forget about the sausages. I have to stand here in the kitchen, because if I leave this kitchen, I will forget that there were sausages on the cooktop. Oh. That's what I had with my spuds and carrots. Sausages and potato for me tomorrow. Yum. Yeah, I had spuds, honey carrot, and sausages yesterday. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. Yes, go sleep, Cake. Go sleep. Enjoy your sleep. Good night. Yeah, honey carrots are great. So good. We will make meatloaf later this week too. Meatloaf. I had meatloaf at Christmas. Someone in the family made some gluten-free meatloaf. I was like, hell yeah, it was pretty good. Nothing on lasagna, though. The bond between brothers. Except we wrap it in bacon? Okay. Okay, I want some of that meatloaf. Hell yeah. I like the food and the musician. I would do anything for love. Oh, I would do anything for love. But I won't do that. I don't know how realistic that rendition was. It's been a long fucking time since I've heard any meat. I don't think I know any other Meatloaf songs. The bond between brothers. Mahiwa appears troubled.
We, the rain, left the surface long ago, that we might forge ourselves a peaceful life under the sea. Maintaining such serenity, however, is not always easy. My 2 sons can attest to that. From the crack of dawn until dusk they fight. Lately, things have started to escalate, and they've begun to trouble the entire village with their spats. I've scolded them on multiple occasions, telling them that such disturbing behavior is unacceptable. They, however, still refuse to listen. Perhaps you can try having a word with them? You can start with my eldest son. He should be over by the rack of dried fish. If he attempts to start a fight with you when you approach him, I suggest you respond with a resounding, "Huh?" That should stop him. Huh? Hit him with the huh? Bat out of hell is good? Bat out of hell. Bat out of hell. Meatloaf. Lyrics. I don't think I've ever heard this song before. I don't recognize any of these lyrics. I'm looking through the chorus and I'm not, there's nothing triggering. And you, for those who've been here a while, you guys know that my sleeper agent triggers for musical lyrics is pretty good. Like you only have to say like sometimes 3 words in the right order with the right intonation, and that's enough for me to go with the whole song, or at least the chorus. But I'm getting nothing from this. A lyrical miracle. Jim has sent me. Jim's put it in the chat. Alright, we'll listen to a little bit of this so that I don't get copyright struck. Hang on, let me skip to a part of the thing. We've got like, I can listen to maybe like 10 seconds of this without getting copyright struck. Cool riff. No, I've never heard that song before in my life. Never heard it. It's an 8-minute song, so no need to listen to it all right now. No, I will listen to it all later, but I've skimmed it enough to recognize that I don't recognize it at all. Why are we listening to Christmas carols? It's a Meatloaf song, Zeppy. You picked every little bridging part. Well, I don't recognize any of it.
Hang on. An unfathomable song, Ath. True! You're right. It is not fathomable because I cannot fathom the song. I said she knocks on your door disrespectfully. I did not say that I knock on Zebby's door disrespectfully. I said that I knock on Zebby's door the same way I knock on everyone else's door. With quiet confidence. Three knocks in rapid succession. 3 sharp knocks, rapid succession. Isn't that right, Zeb? Depends what she's here for. Wow, so I'm just like everyone else? No. Well, I don't knock on anyone else's doors, do I? To be fair, I don't even knock on Zebby's door. I message Zeb. I'm like, hey, I'm here. Before I've even gotten out of the car. I'm like, hey, I'm here. Because I'll message Zeb before I've left. I'm like, hey, I'm on my way. And then I'll get there and I'll stop the car and I'll be like, hey, I'm here. And then, true, it's a trick question. Ath doesn't go outside. Yeah. We summon each other. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You know, I've seen one of my neighbors twice in the last 3 days, and I think that's the most time that I've ever seen any of my neighbors in the last many years that I've lived here. I'm parked, get out here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah, I was genuinely, when I saw them again for the second time in 3 days, I was like, whoa. Whoa, that's crazy. I'm leaving the house too much, man. This is too many times. and you know what else? They saw me in 2 very different modes. They got both ends of the spectrum of what I look like. Because the first time they saw me was when I was dressed up, ready to go out to the movies. That was the first time I ever saw them, by the way. They've just moved in. The second time they saw me, I was taking out the trash at 8 a.m. in the morning. And I'm sure you can use your imagination. And I just, and you know what? They said hi to me both times. And I'm like, internally, I'm like, we can't be doing this, man. We can't be doing this. You can never see me again. Hey, one time, hot another. Yeah, exactly. I picture VTubers as their VTube avatar or FF14 character, so both ads are exactly the same. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh. Yep. Anyway. So yeah, I don't really go outside that often. So yeah, anyway. That sucks to be them, I guess. So we gotta go hot at this dude. Look him in the eye and respond with a huh. 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 I didn't even realize there was an emote called huh. Mahiwa's eldest son.
Huh? What do you want? Stop wasting my time. Hurry up and say what you've come to say.
By his cocky attitude, you sense Mahiwa's eldest son is trying to pick a fight with you. You best huh at him before things get any further out of hand. Huh. Huh. Oh, you literally, like, exaggerated sigh. Huh? Huh? Who do you think you are to take such a lofty tone with me? Well, if it is a fight you want, it is a fight you will get. But, wait. Perhaps this is what Mother meant when she said I had an unpleasant attitude. Now that I think on it, I have often done to my brother what you just did to me. Maybe it's what caused our constant brawls. I understand now. Thank you, madam. And my apologies for trying to fight you. If you happen to see my brother, please tell him I am sorry. Why don't you tell him yourself? Nero Vandanis looking ass kid. Where did this come from? Okay, over here. Not gonna take this kid seriously. He'd get taken out by yeah. He looks like the wind would blow and knock him over. Mahiwa's youngest son. You came to tell me my brother says he is sorry. I do not believe you. Mahiwa's youngest son appears to be in a sour mood and seems to be looking to take it out on someone. You best honk at him before things get any further out of hand. Huh? What do you... You did that because I seem grumpy? No, you misunderstand. Mother also often comments that I seem sullen. I am not. I simply do not have much to say. Perhaps my brother has also been mistaking my silence for anger, and that is why he shouts at me. I must go and sort it out with him. Thank you, madam. You have made me realize how important it is to let others know what I am thinking. I shall go find my brother now. Dude, I'm laughing way too hard at the... Huh? At the huh? Just do a little huh. A little huh, 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 huh. I literally have tears coming out. I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Perhaps now they will be able to find a way to reconcile their differences. Thank you. Until you came along, I was at a loss as to what to do. By nature, we avoid using any harsh words or actions. As such, most of what I have to say is easily brushed aside by my children. You, however, have gotten through to them where I could not. Now the people of the village need not be disturbed by their angry shouts any longer. Please accept this small gift as a token of my appreciation. Thanks. The bond between brothers complete. Mozu. Mozu has a quest too. The fight for survival. Mozu is glancing around nervously. Oh my... You must be from the surface. Normally, I would avoid associating with anyone of your ilk, but we are in desperate need of outside help. You see, 2 Warm Spring Gasame have made their way into the Anemone Gardens. Some of the men in our village went to dispatch of them, but because they are unused to fighting on land, none of them survived the encounter. Whoa, that's fucked up. If we do not manage to kill them off soon, they will end up consuming all of the available food there. Please, you must get rid of them for us. They are devouring copious amounts of food at the caves even as we speak. Please, I beg of you, hurry and exterminate them. Okay. I can do that. Yes, 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 yes. Time to exterminate some little freaks. Little freaks. Anemone Gardens. Oh, this place. I nearly accidentally came in here before. This is where the naked Umemi are. Oh my god. Naked Umemi. Alright, don't mind me. I'm just coming in here. Nobody look at me who's not supposed to. Did you expose the fake turtles? No, we haven't been back to where the turtles are. To where those liars and fakes live. Ooh, uh-oh. I think I might have to just run away. I'm running away! I'm running! Is that rain? Nothing to see here. Did my job. I did what I needed to do. Good thing there's no one around to check that I didn't run screaming. Who's gonna know? They're never gonna know. They'll never know. I get back and she's like, oh, I literally watched you on the security cam. You defeated them? Thank you. Thank you so very much. You have saved us from starvation. The seaweed and mollusks there are one of our main food sources. Umemi, especially, are very nutritious, and without them we would not be able to sustain ourselves. Unfortunately, they also happen to be one of the Warm Spring Gasame's favorite things to snack on. Had you not slain them when you did, we would have been in dire straits. What is worse is that these vicious beasts seem to be growing stronger. Something possibly owing to an increasing number of eruptions from Hell's lid. You are incredibly strong, but you also best take care when dealing with these beasts in the future. They take their power from a volcano. Sapphire-haired girl. Oh, she's so cute. I know we moved on, but I just learned that Meatloaf's Bat Outta Hell album is still the best-selling album of all time in Australia. Of all time, and I've never heard it. What else is on that album? Meatloaf album, Bat Out of Hell songs. Have I heard any of these other things? Just give me a list of the songs. Come on. Is that so hard? Oh, yeah, here we are. Bat Outta Hell. You took the words right out of my mouth. Don't know that one. Heaven Can Wait. Maybe? All revved up with No Place to Go. Do not recognize. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. No. Paradise by the Dashboard Light? No. For crying out loud, no. I thought that it would have had Anything for Love on there. Is that even what it's called? I'd Do Anything for Love. Yeah, it's literally called I Would Do Anything for Love. Released in 1993 on the album Bat Out of Hell 2. Back into Hell. I reckon you'd surely recognize a bunch of these if you heard them though. I will listen to the entire album later, probably tomorrow, and I will let you know, because I don't think I know any of these songs. Other than There's a part 3 as well. Damn. Life was simpler when we just named albums 1, 2, and 3. It's funny because this is like, oh yeah, and then the second side, like side 2. So you have side 1, side 2 of like the, was this on a vinyl? Sounds like it was on a vinyl. It is a great album. You'll like it. It's made like one long opera, and the tracks all lead directly into the next. You know what? I do enjoy the musicality of an album that is like cohesive. Like the whole album is really cohesive and well put together. I do appreciate that. Just like a well put together movie. Kind of like Iron Lung. Fear her almighty waves. The sapphire-haired girl is delighted to see you again. Again? Again? When? I don't remember her. I look forward to your thoughts whenever the time avails you. If I forget, please remind me. I promise it's not on purpose. When did we see her the first time? Anyway, maybe she'll remind us. Oh yeah, that's right. Thanks for reminding me. Thank you.
Oh, I thought I recognized you. Perhaps you remember me too. I am the girl you saved from the shore jellyfish in Onokoro.
That's right. She was passed out in the water face down, and we went, hey yo, and like kicked her a bit, and we're like, you good? And she was like, no, I was not actually.
Do not tell me you were surprised to learn I am from Suinosato. While it is true that we rarely stray far from our small underwater village, we do occasionally go out to collect food. The day you rescued me, I had left to do just that. But before I could harvest the mozuku I so dearly need, I was ambushed by those awful creatures. I still have yet to recover from the injuries I sustained, and was hoping you could help me one last time. Please, might you gather 4 clumps of mozuku and bring them back to me?
Okay, find it on the shores of Onokoro. Oh. What have I done? Hang on. I've probably been pressing buttons. Oh. My jaw's really tight. It's all that yapping. Yap, yap, yap. Up to the shore. You know what? This is the last side quest. And then we get to do main story. And then we are free. Free! For now. I would say we're, what, half of the way through the side quests in this area? Something like that. Wait, what? It's down. Oh, here. What is mozuku? Is it like seaweed? Yeah, it kind of looks like seaweed. Seaweed adjacent. 1, 2. I do need to check my quest log, because I realized that I was not ticking them out of my tracker. I've ticked most of them off in the tracker, but I didn't do the ones from today. A bond between brothers. Yeah, I remember doing that. Okay, yeah, here. Unforgettable Taste, we done. Core, yes, all good deeds. Fight for survival, a daughter's love. Yeah, okay, cool. So yeah, we're about 2/3 of the way through the quests in the side quests in this zone. That's good news. That means there's hope. That means it's possible, chat. That means there's a chance. There's a chance we get out of Ruby Sea tomorrow. It's a chance. You're saying there's a chance. Oh, there it is. No one has ever left the Ruby Sea, actually. They're all still here, you just can't see them. Everything after it is a collective delusion. Wow. That is quite the collective delusion. Every FF14 player imagines Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and Dawn Trail. Collectively and independently. Like, independently they imagine that, but as a collective. I wonder if you get a crazy achievement for completing every quest. You do not. But you do, there are some quests, some achievements that you get from doing some things that are a little bit different, like the Levequests. Where even is the Levequest? In here? Yeah, so there's some that's like complete 500 of these and you get titles for certain ones. But there's some achievements for the Levequests specifically, which take literal years to get because of the time gating. Yoshi P personally shakes your hand. You know what? I would 100% take that. I would take that. I would take that. Hell yeah. Your return. Does it mean you brought me my muzuku? Muzuku, thin and stringy seaweed. So it literally is seaweed. Oh, thank you! This seaweed is a very important part of our diet, and I know not what I would have done had you not agreed to collect it for me. Until now, I had never been stung while gathering muzuku. Oh, I suppose I only have myself to blame. I should not have allowed myself to be distracted by the glittering scales of the fish that swam by. If only we had fields like those upon the surface, we could mitigate such risks. Sadly, we are a small village, and space for farming is something we can scarce afford. While the sea is bountiful and full of riches, unlike you, she only bestows her blessings upon those who hold her in awe. It was arrogant of me to forget to fear her mighty waves. I, however, remain thankful for the ordeal because it reminded me of something very important and allowed me to make a wonderful new friend. Please, take this gift. Thanks. Thanks for the stuff. Oh my god, check it out! Cleared the side quests! Let's go do some main scenario. Woohoo! Wahoo! Alright, back to the main scenario. So, this could be a little bit of whiplash, but basically, we came to Sui no Sato for help from the people that live here. And they were of the... Oh, Cap, hello! Hi, Cap! Hi, Raiders! How y'all doing? Hello, hello. How was your Honkai Star Rail today? Shoot, dude! Hi, Malgan. How you doing? Hi, Cap. Hi, CB. How you doing? Hi, Cassie. Welcome, welcome. Hi, Cherry. Shoot, dude. Shoot, dude. We're never catching up. I assume there was a second raid message that might have been posted that was just the hey emotes and the word shoot, dude. Ow. Sorry, I punched my microphone by accident. My bad. Sorry. My apologies. Welcome. And I hope you enjoy your stay, Raiders. For those who don't know who I am, I'm Atheria, or you can call me Ath. I'm doing every single quest in Final Fantasy XIV. That is what we're getting up to today. We were just about to get started on some main scenario quests in Stormblood, because we literally just finished the last side quest in this current zone. We're about 2/3 of the way through all the side quests in the zone, but we haven't unlocked access to the rest of them yet. That's a great way to greet us by hitting us. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Shoot, dude. There were 3 different ones. Nice. Getting new emotes. Thank you. Yeah, there's quite a few new emotes. There's some Evil Ath ones now as well. I also have more in the Discord too, because I couldn't fit them all on Twitch. We forgot the shoot dude. We forgot the shoot dude. Oh wow, yeah, the eat one is fun. I was like, I fucking love food. I need a food emote. We're here to stall the MSQ. Well. How the turntables turn, I guess. You would never catch me doing that on your channel, Cap. Surely not. Me? When would I ever do such a thing? Never. Surely. But welcome in. Welcome. It's more about how they don't turn... How they don't turn. How what? Wait, what don't turn? Oh, the tables. The turntables. We got there. It's okay. I figured it out. The puzzle. Oh, but thank you so much for the raid, Cap. I appreciate it. For anyone who is not familiar with Cap's content, Cap plays a variety of games over on his channel. Yo, check out Captain K. This streamer is all about that casual vibe, serving up salty excuses and behind the scenes shenanigans. They're currently deep in the Honkai Star Rail universe, but don't be fooled. Dark Souls 2 has been their jam lately. Will they conquer Cardinal Tower? Tune in to find out. Yes, Cap plays a variety of games, so you can find that on the turntables app, please. Keep up. My god. You literally just said that straight out of your mouth. What do you mean you don't remember what you just said? Yes. You know, Cap, that's actually something that I admire about you. Because, I tell you what, you will make a comment and then you will read someone's chat like a full 5 minutes later. And you know exactly what they're responding to. You remember exactly what you said that person is responding to. Meanwhile, I've forgotten what I said 30 seconds after it left my mouth. Gonskis. I don't know how you do it. I've gotten better at it, to be fair. I have gotten better at it. If you think it's bad now, when I first started streaming, it was really bad. It was really bad. Just built different, I guess. Yeah, I'm built different. Built worse. Consequences of being slow as fuck. When I first started screaming. Oh, confused Cap plenty of times with vague references to what random things came out of his mouth. If you're super vague, you can confuse him. I feel like you don't need to be vague with me. But look, yeah, I have gotten a lot better at it. I don't do it as much these days. Usually jokes will fly over my head though. I don't know if that's got anything to do with me forgetting what I say or just the fact that jokes in general fly over my head. Yes. But yeah, thank you very much for the raid, Cap. I appreciate it. If you need to head off so that you can get some things done or take a break or whatever you gotta do now, Cap, please do. Please take care. I appreciate you sending your community over here. Thank you very much, and I hope you all enjoy your stay. We are about to get into some main scenario for Stormblood, which I'm very excited about. I don't know if it'll be voiced, but if it's not, I'll be voicing the characters. It's the ears. They swat the jokes away like swatting flies. You're right. You're right. Yeah. The jokes get caught. It's true. I do lose track. You do lose track, but you are better than me. You might lose track, but you stay on track better than I do. Okay, maybe staying on track is not the right terms. You at least know where the track is. Even if you're not following it. You at least know where the track is. Whereas I lose track and the tracks are gone. The tracks are covered up. The tracks have devolved into ancient times, been retaken over by the planet. The tracks are nowhere to be found. Ear swat redemption when? I probably could rig something like an ear movement thing. Where we're going, we don't need no tracks. Exactly, Jim. Exactly.
Everywhere we go, it's the same. Go away, we don't want any. You'd think I'd be used to it by now, but some stupid part of me just can't help hoping for the best.
Yeah, so as I was just doing a quick recap before, where we're at in the main scenario, we arrived here because the Kojin told us that the people here were pretty pog and could help us. But then when we spoke to the guy in charge, he went, no, you're outsiders. We don't talk to you. Get out of here. Shut the fuck up. I don't care. And now we have to figure out how to get what we want. After I literally just helped every single resident of this town, by the way. So hopefully they're cool now. In darkness, the Magatama dreams. Oh, okay, no, that's right. He said he would be cool with us, but we had to go and fetch the Magatama, which was a lost treasure that they think has been swept up into the Kojin of the Red territory, where they can't go because that'll be problematic for them. Tracks are overrated anyways. True. Are you liking Stormblood so far? I am. It's good. As you can see, we've now reached level 63 in the main scenario quest. So, you know, 3 levels in 3 months. That's not too bad, right? Right? More or less than Life is Strange. Oh, listen, Cap, okay? Life is Strange is in a league of its own. Life is Strange is a game of all time. And Life is Strange did something to me, man. I'm different now after I played that game. That changed me. You know, I sent my friends a message the other day because I was going through all my emails. I had emails from more than 12 months that I'd not sorted through and cleared out. And I had a whole bunch of like PR emails that I hadn't done anything with. And I was going through all of the PR emails. I was looking at them. I was looking at the games, seeing if I was interested in any, and if I was adding them to my wish list. And I get this email from someone, and I'm trying to find the exact wording of what they said. He said, "Hey, Atheria, we noticed you took a shine to Life is Strange, so we thought you'd like a sneak peek at the upcoming demo," I won't say the name, "a murder mystery that takes place in Australia." And I was like, oh man. That's certainly one way to put it, isn't it? That is. And I looked up the game, and the main character is also a child. And I was like, on the one hand, this sounds like it's probably, I mean, it's an Australian set game. I assume it's Australian, like developed and made by Australians, right? So on the one hand, I want to support them. But on the other hand, literally took a shine to Life is Strange is not how to sell me on the game, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Dink of murder mystery. Look, maybe I'll try the demo. There is a demo out. Maybe I'll try it. But I was like, oh, brother. Oh, brother, no. Brother, no. Anyway. Yeah. So it haunts me now to this day. Literally inescapable. Also, welcome in. Thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Like, when the new Life is Strange came out, multiple people messaged me. Which was kind of funny. That was funny that multiple people sent me a message about it. And I got an email about it because I fucking have a Square Enix account. So Square Enix also emailed me about it. I'm like, no, go away! I do not want to play the video game that is canon that we saved Chloe. Are you kidding me? No escape, yeah. Yeah, Tempest sent it to me. And then I had other people send it as well, yeah. Because it's funny. I get it. It's funny. I understand. I also think it's funny. Alright. Alizé's sigh tells you all you need to know about her state of mind. Is it going to be voiced? It is not. We seem to have reached an impasse, and to make matters worse, every solution I can think of will only take more time. Your discomfort is our entertainment. Yeah, that sounds about right. I don't suppose you have any ideas, do you, Atheria? We could try talking Shiosai around. We could ask the villagers if they know anything. Soroban sent us here. Mayhap we should ask him. We find some red Kojin and encourage them to talk. Oh, that's my favorite option. The thought of administering a little encouragement does have its appeal, but I would need to be convinced that the red Kojin knew anything before resorting to violence. Why? Alizé, God, you never let me have any fun. You are the ones who came from above, yes? If we could have a moment of your time. Oh, a couple of residents. Mine apologies. I did not mean to startle you. My name is Ihanami, and this is my wife, Yunagi. We were wondering, have you any news from Doma? If so, we should like very much to hear it. May I ask why? If you must. Our daughter fought in the rebellion. We have heard naught from her since. 'Twould be too much to hope that you know of her, but her name is Yugiri. Yugiri! Oh my god, it's Yugiri's parents! Hell yeah, she is alive and kicking.
Kami be praised! She lives! She lives! We're looking for her too, actually. But I'm sure she's all right.
We had no idea she hailed from Suino Sato. How did she come to serve Doma as a shinobi? We shouldn't say she's kicking. Well, that's what she does, isn't it? We should instead say she's knifing. She's knifing. She's kicking and she's knifing. A little bit of both. Little column A, little column B. It all began when she was a little girl. She and another child crept out of the village, having grown curious about the outside world. To Doma they went, where they met a young boy, a proud son of Yansha. His tales of imperial oppression left a lasting impression on her. When she returned, she spoke passionately of the Doman's plight and urged us to take the boy in. But my wife and I would not hear of it. We thought the matter closed, but she never forgot his words. She became convinced that the Garleans would one day come for us, and it was in search of the strength to defend us that she left, years later, to learn the ways of the shinobi. When the then Ruby Princess learned of this, she forbade Yugiri's return, lest she bring misfortune to us all.
We protested the judgment, but there was naught we could do. And so our daughter, who wanted only to keep her people safe. Surely there is something we can do for these people, they who gave her aid and succor when no other would.
I am but a humble stonemason, but if it is the Yasakani no Magatama you seek, I may yet be of some assistance to you. Sock. The jewel is known to possess an unusual property. To the naked eye, it is as a jade, but when bathed in a particular light, it shimmers with a divine resplendence. I have mined similar materials before. To find them, one must use these lamps. They cast an invisible light, under which the stones sparkle. In the deepest depths, they are invaluable. Oh, sweet. Thanks, man. That's really helpful. There is a sunken ship to the east. Though the currents may have spirited away her cargo, you should begin your search there. A blacklight lamp. Sweet. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. We will do just that.
I hope you find that which you seek. I only wish there was something more we could do to assist you. Know that you will be in my prayers. And, when next you see our daughter, pray tell her not a day goes by that her parents and her brothers do not think of her. We will, I promise.
Oh, that's actually really sweet.
May the kami speed you on your journey.
I would so dearly like to hear more of your adventures with my daughter, but I understand time is of the essence. Go now and use the lamps as I told you. Ah, but be aware that their light only shines for short periods. You weren't gonna tell me that originally? You only thought to tell me that in the follow-up? Alright, let's go find this jewel. Jewel. Pretty cool to just give us a lamp like that, though. What are the chances of just randomly seeing Yugidi's parents? That's crazy. Oh, here.
Leave this area to me.
If this wreck is the self-same vessel of which Soroban spoke, then if the gods are good, the Magatama is nearby. Oh, thank you for the stretch. I appreciate that. Thank you. Oh, did you hear my bones crack? Oh, my elbow cracked. Oh, hello, welcome in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the bunny check-in as well, collecting your very first fluffy little bunny friend. I appreciate that. I hope you're doing well today. Oh. That was a good stretch. Wow, wee! Woohoo! That's a long time. 2 years. 2 years, 5 months. Actually, 300 in bunny years. 300! Oh my god. Who? Not me. That would imply that I'm old? I'm not old. Right? Ready your lamp and keep your eyes open, Atheria. We're going to need to take this slowly. Move too fast, and we risk overlooking something. This was related to the bones cracking. It's because I've been sitting still for so long, actually. To find the Yasakani no Magatama, you will need to search the area marked on your map. Use your lamp to pinpoint the precise location of the treasure and claim it. Alright. Though you cannot say for certain, you think you glimpse a flickering light in the distance. What, like this way? In the distance. Does that mean I'm far away? For an instant you spy a flash of light. You are getting closer. The flash is unmistakable in the dark, but you are still unable to pinpoint its exact location. Just a little closer. Well, like, I bet it's like in here somewhere. There! Peeping out from beneath a fine layer of sand, you spy something shimmering. Yoink. Alright, we've just started an ad break too. So, before I turn in the quest, I'm just going to take a quick break so that I can fill up my water and everything else. So, if you need to get a snack, make some tea, stretch, do whatever you need to do, please do that, and we will be right back after this ad break. I'm back. Alright, let's go show off our pretty rock to Alize and Lise. Welcome back. Thank you. Where the fuck? Oh, here. Does Lise say anything different now? No. Look, I found it. I swear, looking for a needle in a haystack would be quicker. Gusetsu will have died of old age by the time we finish. You haven't found anything, have you, Atheria? I sure have. Yasakani no Magatama. At least you think it's the Yasakani no Magatama. Not that you know for certain what it would look like. That's fair. Thanks, Jim. This is it. The Yasakani no Magatama exactly as Soroban described. It would seem that our fortunes have finally changed for the better. Woohoo! It's coming up us, huh? Things are coming up Warrior of Light. Does Lee say something different now?
It's a good thing we found the Magatama before the red.
Sure is. The whims of the divine. As ever, Alize is eager to keep moving. Much as I would like to return and thank Yugidi's parents for their assistance, time is of the essence. I say we make for Tamamizu at once. Hold on to it for now, Atheria. Once we arrive, present it to the elder, and then we can finally learn how to deal with the Kojin, how to deal with the red Kojin. Woohoo! I get to be the one to show it off to the elder. Also, I can teleport straight there. Wahoo! Look, I found it. Didn't I do a good job? Tell me I did a good job.
What do you think it will be? Some sort of secret weapon or elaborate plan? I can't wait to find out.
We fulfilled our end of the bargain. Now, it is their turn. It is good to see you again, my friends. Have you brought the Magatama? You are returned. And with the Yasakani no Magatama, I trust. Sure is, here you go. This is probably it. Yes, there is no mistake. Well done, well done.
So, about the red Kojin, you said there was a way to make them retreat into their shells. Are you ready to tell us now?
I did indeed, and yes, I am. For you see, divinity resides not only in material vessels, but in individuals. In laying claim to this most sacred of treasures, you have demonstrated an affinity with the divine. To treat with men and women such as you is to invite fortune into our homes. Gladly will we aid your cause. Thanks, I think. All is ready, Soroban. Then give them what they require. This is a ceremonial knife of some sort? Before this blade, that which is sealed shall open. The treasure vault of the Kojin on the Isle of Zeki. It is there that our most prized relics, be they of the red or the blue, are kept safe. Fiercely do the red guard it, for its contents are more precious than their lives. Were the vault to be attacked, their response would by necessity be immediate. Kojin would be summoned from arms around to defend their treasures. And were we to sow enough chaos, the Reds in service to the Imperials would have no choice but to answer the call as well.
Giving the Confederacy the sign they've been waiting for. Without the Kojin, the Imperials don't have nearly enough troops in Asari to hold off the pirates.
However, you must understand that the vault is holy ground, home to 1,000 kami. To intrude upon it without paying the proper respects is a sacrilege we cannot condone.
So, if we were to pay the proper respects, would it be all right? Great! How do we do that again?
The Yasakani no Magatama is one of 3 most coveted treasures of the Kojin. The other 2 lie within the vault. Were you to deliver the jewel unto the others, and thereby make them whole, the kami may forgive your trespass, and instead delight in your mischief-making. And instead they'll be like, yeah, there's some mischief afoot. I don't mind if I do. Yes, mischief.
Tasty mischief.
So, if I understand you correctly, you want us to take the sacred jewel coveted by your red brothers and deliver it to their treasure vault. More or less, the Yasakani no Magatama belongs on the Isle of Zeki. So long as it finds its way there, we are satisfied. The Magatama has chosen you to bear it to its brothers. Had it not, you would never have found it, and we would not be having this conversation. I shall inform the Confederacy of your plans and bid them make ready to act when the time is right. Oh, thanks. You're a real one. The Isle of Zeki lies to the west of Suinosato. Look for a cave beneath the waters. May fortune favor you in this and all other endeavors. May the kami watch over and keep you.
This is going to work! I'm sure of it! I just hope Gosetsu and the others are all right. Right then. I am not normally in the habit of sneaking into heavily guarded treasure vaults, but if this is the only way to convince the Confederacy to act, then so be it.
Hell yeah. Hi Wayne, how you doing? Welcome in. Thanks for the Buny check-in. I appreciate that. Thank you for the 16th Buny. Hope you're well. We should be prepared for a fight. The bigger, the better. The kind where you'll wish you had 7 of your most battle-hardened friends at your side. Oh yeah? 7 of my most battle-hardened friends, you say? That sounds like a dungeon, that.
This has to work.
Okay, alright Alize, give us the dungeon unlock. Breaking and delivering. Wait, no, 7 friends, that's a trial. Much like her brother, Alize also loves it when a plan comes together. That's a nice callback. I don't know about you two, but I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Me too. Let's do this.
Right. Naught left to say then. To the Isle of Zeki. Right. Let's go and find that cave. Oh no, I just noticed the side quests. Oops. I only just noticed them. Alright, we're gonna go finish. Since we've started the main scenario quest, I want to finish it. I don't like breaking up the quests. So I'm gonna go finish the main scenario quest that we started and we'll come back to these. Now, they said there was a cave or something. Hi Namira, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you for the Boonie check-in. Howdy, howdy. I hope you're well. 10 bunnies, that's double digits. Howdy, howdy. Oh, I think this is the cave.
I hope you didn't waste too much energy swimming here. Once the fighting starts, I doubt we'll have a moment to rest.
That's true.
Assuming this is the right cave, it should lead us straight into the heart of the Isle of Zeki. Have you got a plan for once we get to the Isle? How about the two of us get the guards' attention, while the third heads straight for the vault. Afterwards, the other two join them there, and together we make a stand. Without numbers, it's not feasible to do anything more complicated, I think. Fine by me. I like simple plans. I'll be one of the decoys then. You read my mind. I also had a mind to ask Atheria to be the one, given her peerless martial prowess.
Hell yeah, damn straight I've got peerless martial prowess.
Then it's settled. You two will make your way through the stronghold, creating as much chaos as possible. You know, have some fun.
Oh, she's finally letting us have some fun. Yes, this is what I've been waiting for.
Meanwhile, I will attempt to locate the vault and gain entry with the ceremonial knife. When I am inside, I will contact you via link pearl. Right. Come on, Atheria. We've got work to do.
It's the ladies in red. The gals glammed to the nines. Here we go. Through the Isle of Zeki. Storming the treasure vault. Oh jeez. There's a lot of Kojin around. Hello? Anybody home? How did they get in here? Intruders! Here! Yes! Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Howdy, howdy. Yoo-hoo! Big summer blood. Alright, so we go... Is it around? Or is it like up and left? I think it's up and left. You ever play in the NA servers? I think I have a character on the NA servers, but I don't think I actively play it. I play on Materia. The one where everyone can come and visit me if they wish. Alright. Hello? I'm just running through. This is my mischief making. No, don't attack me. Please. Just one. just these guys is enough. That's okay. Beep boop. Oh, more! More new friends! Look at all these new friends. Hi. Hi, friends. More? No. I'll just sneak around behind that guy. Hello? Oh, Lisa's here. Hi, Lise. You doing good? Beep boop.
You're a sight for sore eyes. I hope Alizé's all right too.
Atheria! Lise! Can you hear me? I found the vault. Head northwest. There's a passage leading deeper within. Hurry! Alright, we're on our way. We're coming. So, down here. And then, ooh, there's a ether current here. Don't mind about it. I don't mind about it. I'll just collect this. How am I going with my ether current? Ooh, okay, so I only need one more quest. And then I can fly in this zone. That's exciting. Hey man, I'm just passing through, alright? I'm a little lost. Could you direct me to where the hidden vault is? It's kind of hidden, I can't find it. This way? Cool, thank you. Oh no! Oh fuck! There's an S rank here, shit. He's gonna aggro onto me if he sees me. That creature is gonna take personal offense if I walk within eyesight. Hi Diaz, how you doing? Nearing trial, I am. Hello, hello. Drop in and kill it? No, I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be alright. We'll be fine. No, come on, man. Come on, Mr. Ray. I just want to sneak past, man. Like, I'm killing you, but it's your fault. Like, I'm in your home, but you could have just ignored me. You could have pretended I wasn't here. I think... Ooh. I think we're good. I'm safe.
Come on, you red bastards! Is that the best you can do?
You know what? I can read that line better.
Come on, you red bastards! Is that the best you can do?
Okay, Alizé.
There you are! The entrance is straight ahead. Good timing, I might add. It sounds like a whole garrison is headed straight for us.
A whole garrison?
Thieves! Thieves! Come to steal our most precious treasures? You will pay for this sacrilege!
Is that the same guy who plays Gasetsu?
That's the spirit! Now don't be shy. I'm more than ready for another round.
Seize them!
Ding dong. Oh? Can I join? Yeah, you can. If anyone wants to join in on the trial, just let me know and I'll send the invites out. Oh. Oh, the treasure we brought.
Who hath made us whole?
He sounds whimsical.
Hark! A great kami stirs. Yes, a great kami of the sacred treasures. O great kami, we beseech your intercession. We who have guarded your blade and glass for generations, your faithful Korjin.
I'm in Sophia, yeah. That wasn't the question though. He asked who made you whole. If I made you whole, it was not my intent, but I carried the trinket. It was I who made you whole.
Thou didst freely deliver our jewel unto thine enemy's own treasure vault?
Yes, I did. And I should be rewarded for that, really, when you think about it. I deserve a reward for that.
How auspicious we do commend thee, daughter of man.
You're welcome.
Such audacity is deserving of celebration, exaltation, a contest of wills to mark the occasion. Let lines be drawn, let sides be chosen. And for their loyalty, we shall stand with the caretakers of our greater part.
Oh. So we're gonna fight him. Okay. We're gonna fight the floating sword. Gotcha.
Oh, perfect. A contest of wills. Just what we need.
Alize is so done. Alize is like, I swear to God, if there is one more obstacle that gets in my way, I will throw down my sword and give up. She's over it.
Hearken to us, shelled ones. Upon this day, your wish shall be granted.
Their wish?
Curse neither your fate nor its executor, children of man, for we are of the divine, of both heaven and earth, the ringing silence, the raging calm.
The ringing silence? The raging calm?
All riseth and falleth at the whim of capricious fortune. Assume your marks upon the stage and embrace the coming chaos.
Cool. Is he electric? Is he electric type? I don't have any ground moves. He's not a Pokemon. Oh, okay. Yes and no. Wahoo!
We are Susano, and in revelry do we rejoice.
He's giving like Ravana vibes. He's cool. He's kind of cool. He is enjoying the mischief making, I think. Same VA maybe. Yeah, look, it does sound very similar, doesn't it?
That's a primal standing in front of us, right?
No, Lise, that's disrespectful. It's not a primal, it's a kami. Totally different. He is like Ravana in that he's here for a good time involving swords. Yeah, exactly.
And a horde of angry Kojin at our backs. Oh, this contest is getting worse by the moment.
And it's also raining, Alize. It's also raining. I hate to point that out.
Lise, help me clear a path. Leave them to us and save your strength. You'll be needing it soon enough.
Make way! Make way!
Off they go.
Spoil not your appetite for the feast, children of man. The dish will be served whether you will it or no.
Yo, that's a sick laugh. That is a sick laugh. That was a cool laugh. Look at his face. Is he like a horse or something? Look at his tiny little head. He's got a small head and big body. Big. Look at those shoulders, man. And those thighs. Dude is fucking... Dude hasn't skipped leg day since he's been born. What, we just run away? Huh? Oi, oi, fuck off. Oh, shit. In addition to being Lord of the Revel, he's also Kami of the tree trunk-like thighs. Yeah, it does seem to be the case, doesn't it? Where the fuck? Oh, back this way. Excuse me, I'm lost. Excuse me, excuse me. Ow. Oh. Thank you. Invite to party. You coming to Noct?
We should definitely talk strategy before we do anything else. That was no part of the plan. A Kojin Primal was most definitely not part of the plan. Though I am sure there is a perfectly logical explanation involving the ether stored in the treasures and the religious fervor with which the Kojin guard them, or something. A pity Alphino isn't here to provide it. And just when I thought our fortunes had changed, I swear if Soroban and his people knew this might happen... No, I somehow doubt that. Even the Red seemed surprised by what happened. All rises and falls at the whim of capricious fortune, does it? Then the same goes for him. We have to defeat that primal. I'm on it. Fell asleep during Captain's raid. Hi, Saber. How you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome in. He did indeed. He did indeed. And I think there's an A rank there. OC do A rank train. They don't do them as often for like Stormblood, but they do them very regularly for the newer stuff. How goes every questing tonight? It's good, it's good. We've done a lot of quests today, actually. We'll get through this somehow. After all, we always do.
The Lord of the Revel. Alizé may not have the best plan, but she has the only one. Everyone would like to, after the 10k rank hunt title. Yeah. Look, they do them somewhat regularly. Like, we followed, like, the Faloop trains.
As before, our numbers limit our options. I wish I could claim to have a brilliant plan, but I don't. All I have is a desperate one. Lise, you and I will do our best to draw the Kojin away from the Primal. We'll lead them on a wild dodo chase all over the Isle. The rest of the plan, I'm afraid, you can guess. I'm sorry, Atheria, I truly am, but neither of us can even approach Sasano, much less hope to defeat him, which means you're on your own. Well, who knows? She does have an awful lot of adventurer friends. Maybe some of them decided to take a fishing trip to the Far East and are surprisingly close by?
Yes. And I speak fluent Hingan. Come on, there's no point putting this off. I love the tongue-in-cheek comment about, like the way that you party up and get people to fight alongside you. Leave me alone, please. Beep. Vault door, yes. Woohoo! The Pool of Tribute! Now accessible. Alright, last call for anyone who would like to join us. Please let me know. Otherwise, I will be queuing up in just a moment. Queuing. I want to go tank. Oh, yeah, true. You're right. I would like to go tank. Tank would be fun. Do I have a tank appropriately geared? I can do paladin. Oh, not dressed like this though. Fuck. Never mind, we're not doing paladin. Oh shit. What was your first FF game? My first was FF7. But first I beat was FF10. FF14 was my first game. FF14. And then I played FF7 and then FF9. I would like to do some of the other games though. Like I'd like to play all the other Final Fantasies, but time is somewhat of a factor. I just need to, it's important. I do, and what's my eye level looking like? I need to teleport and change the glamour on my paladin. I need to change my paladin's glamour. Can't be, if you haven't seen the Final Fantasy video that I released today, the thumbnail of that video may provide an explanation of why I looked like a little kappa creature. Alright, let's really check. It's because I was taking thumbnails for the for the video. There's an explanation, I swear. Alright, let's go. We're ready to go. Oh, this is a trial, right? Pool of Tribute. Join. Hopefully it doesn't take long to pop. It's getting a little bit late for the OCE servers, so it's a bit harder to get a pop at this time of night. Unfortunately. How did I get in there? Oh, this cave. With over 16 games to play, it's a lot. Yeah, it is. Is it that late? It's 11:45 p.m. Need to head to the store. Good luck with the stream. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Drive safe if you're driving. Or travel safe. I should just say travel safe, because then that covers me for everything. The music here is like really different to the other zones. It's kind of cool. It's in walking distance. There you go. Yeah, hopefully we get a pop today. Otherwise I might have to do it tomorrow. I went the wrong way. Can I go up here? What a banger song. Okay. This way? The fact that it's not popping is slightly worrying. Given we've got like the both tank slots filled and a healer spot filled also. Can I sit on this? What? As if I can't land on this. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Can I jump on that without the mount? Aww. Why can't I jump on the plant thing? I want to stand on the plant thing. Come on, man. Rude. That's rude. Well, I could take the thumbnail. A cool spot for a thumbnail. The lighting's really cool here. Beep beep. I just want it to be subtle. Yeah, that's better. I could make it a little pink. Beep boop. Beep boop beep boop. Sorry, I'm gonna take the I'm gonna take the thumbnail now just because I can. We got time. Will it pop up in this window if the thing pops? Take a photo. Oh yeah, the prey's good. What's this side look like? Eh. Guys, I don't think it's gonna pop. I don't think it's gonna happen. We've only got like 15 minutes left before it's end of stream time. So we'll hold fire for a little bit longer, but otherwise, if it kind of doesn't pop in the next, say, 5 minutes, I'll put it off and we'll do it tomorrow. We can just do it tomorrow. That's fine. There's a triple triad match in Tamamizu. That roll was easy. I do appreciate you guys jumping in though. Let's battle this guy for cards. Ah, I was hoping someone might come along and challenge me to a game. Well, what are you waiting for? Pull out your cards and let us begin. Yeah, I'm missing a card. Oh, let's just go recommended. Ascension. Oh god, Ascension. Sudden Death. Chaos. Shit. I'm gonna lose this. Okay. Well, ascending. I think it's a shit card, bro. Blue wins. I'm blue. Oh, and I got his card too. Huh. Easy. Easy. Never mind, we got the card. Anyone else with some triple triad? Oh, there is over here at Onokoro. Go get some triple triad cards. I gotta get these cards at some point. I may as well acquire them in between doing other things when I can. I'm gonna need so many of these. I've not been keeping on top of my triple triad cards. I've not been keeping on top of it. Triple triad. Go on, give me your card. Chaos, swap, and descension. Okay. Sure, yes, yes. Okay, good. Can't really put this anywhere. I should put it in the middle. Oof. I still won! I didn't get the card this time. Oh, I got an achievement though. Triple Team 3. Thanks. I wonder if that gave me a card though. Like maybe I got a card from that. Okay, red's first this time. A 7. Can't really do much with that, bud. Not gonna lie. Again, really not a lot I can do with that. I'm going in the middle. Having flashbacks to the Sea of Stars Gamba game? No, because I'm better at this game. So it's fine. Oh, shit. Not playing very well on this one, though. Do it again. Do it again. Let me take that again. Let me run it back. It's alright. I'm not getting upset, Nax. I'm fine. See? I'm cool. I'm so calm. We go again. Full send. No fear. No fear. Oh. I was not expecting that. Well, he's not gonna turn it back, is he? What? Okay, I won. It's okay. If they don't give you the card, hit him with the stabby. With our old stabby. Chaos. Woohoo! I'm first. Beep boop. This one. Then I can turn that one. And I win! Come on, give me the card. Fucking. Alright. I'm gonna go to bed now. We waited, we tried, but I don't think it's gonna pop today. I think it's too late in the evening. Thank you for jumping in though, I appreciate it. We will run the trial tomorrow, after our initial, you know, yapping and whatever we need to do. We'll come back and we'll do the trial then. Bedtime. Bedtime for me. 'Tis bedtime for me. Thank you though, Nocton Diaz. I appreciate it. Boop. And boop. There we are. Look. Look how seamless that was. Oh, But thank you all for coming today. I appreciate it. I had a good time. I hope you did as well. We had some funny shenanigans today. Oh, so thank you. Alright, we can raid out. Oh, Hunter's playing some more Dark Souls. We can go there. We can go look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, that sounds good. A rattling time, Jim. It sure is. There we go. Do slash raid Jackal 13. I thought he turned his raids off. Because I've tried to raid him in the past and it was unsuccessful. Gotta let Nix know you're wrapping up. Yeah. We gotta let him know that it's this is the one. This is the point now where we're wrapping up. You're right. You're right. Okay. 2. Oh. It would help if I selected the right place to get to. Next time then. Next time we'll be doing the trial. For those who don't know, I post my streams on YouTube, so you can catch up on previous episodes of Final Fantasy XIV and also a lot of the other games that I've played in the past. That's all on my YouTube channel there. I also have a separate channel just for Final Fantasy XIV content if you're interested in that. If you like the videos, subscribe to the channel. It's a big help and greatly appreciated. Thank you. Likewise, if you found me on Twitch and you want to find me again, following me is the easiest way to do that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. And I have a Discord too, where I post announcements such as the upcoming Valentine's Day stream. We're going to be playing KFC Simulator, or Dating Sim, and Slay the Princess for a extra long Valentine's Day stream next weekend. So we are now less than a week away from our special stream. So until next time, which is tomorrow, we'll be back with Final Fantasy XIV. As always, I hope you have a good day, a good evening, or a good night. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you spending your time lurking, chatting, hanging out. It's been awesome. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye. See y'all.